What's good, people? We here. Back on the 2K. Ooh. Camera on. There we go. Back on the 2K, man. I had to get my stuff right. I was basically playing Call of Duty earlier on Twitch. It was cool. On the 2K. We chilling. How y'all doing, man? Hope well. Life is just crazy, man. You know, one thing I know about life is no matter how you maneuver through it, people are always going to look at you a certain way, man. They are. It's like they don't want you to look too good. They don't want you to look too bad. They won't take you for who you are. You got to find people that take you for who you are, you know? You got to find people that will roll with the punches with you, you know? A lot of people, the saying is a lot of people won't be in there shooting in the gym with you, right? But a lot of people won't be in that boxing ring with you. They don't be training with you. They don't be out here. A lot of people, they just stay the same, man. And they expect you to just deal with it.
We're expecting to get some real big highlights.
You don't have to deal with people that don't want to adjust or people that don't want to get better.
Oh yeah, they've got the speed, they've got the strength, they've got the bounce. These teams
people don't realize how important you are until you actually lead them, man. You know,
front row seats.
It's like we're watching a bunch of Richard Jeffersons out there. Fast,
they don't.
athletic, and a lot of bounce.
Oh, don't stop it.
Corner right there, but why is he in that corner?
Off a stellar performance
Our
against
space is
Boston.
off.
Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over
That's
Vucevic.
cash. Oh, that should have been cash. But it's all good. It was contested, I guess. It was open, right?
DeRozan against Gobert. Ball kicks to DeRozan.
It says it was open.
To the inside.
That's a bucket.
Here's
That should be a bucket, right?
Good.
Yeah.
And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vucevic has got the first points up
It's
on
just
the board
better.
tonight.
Like, when you get in situations where people are just better.
Time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I
Life is all about, you know,
they were frustrated
matchups.
to lose their first game
Even,
against this team.
like, I'm learning that even the people that you have on your quote-unquote team, it's about matchups. Do y'all match up well?
Thank you, David.
It's like,
now here's ball.
even like with relationships, like people always look for the same thing in that mate that they want in themselves, which is wrong, right? If y'all both are strong people, I get it. You want someone that can carry their weight just like you. But most men don't really date women for what they can do for them. They date women based off their looks or their body. And she might can get away with things that you can't. You know, you got to use her to her strengths. Like women. Everyone wants a man with money. Nobody wants a man with morals or values. Morals and values are destroyed these days because morals and values don't pay the bills, man. You feel me? You don't want. It's like we complain about we don't have good character people in this world, right? But people don't want to hear about character. They don't want to hear about morals, man. It don't pay the bills. What pays the bills? Out here looking like a fool. Out here taking risk. That's what pays the bills out here, man. And now we're playing like crap. We're definitely playing like crap right now.
That's one he'll generally make.
It's like,
and now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying
we talk something about keeping it real.
And the promise that got him.
And a lot of people don't think I keep it real on YouTube. A lot of people think that the person that I am out here is fake, which is crazy, right? It's like I don't really have to out here cursing and yelling and all that kind of stuff, right? To talk facts.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago,
it's all respect, man.
This Bulls team to be
gotta respect people out here in this world.
They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole
I'm myself.
Now here's Terry.
And
he dishes it to Williams.
I was always taught that certain things are done out of anger. And to control myself, it's different, you know?
And the call on the shot that sends it.
It's like if you need like a clutch bucket and things don't go your way and you out here screaming and yelling and cursing, someone's gonna take advantage of you like that. You know, if things are tight and you can feel the pressure in a game, right? If someone says something to you that you don't like, you start talking back. Your focus isn't on the game. Your focus is on defending your character, defending your manhood, or whatever you want to say. It's not on the task at hand. The task at hand is always winning.
It's not often we talk about a player averaging over 35.
Cat got to get with it.
Towns finds Gobert.
It's like the matchup problems that they present us is crazy because Lonzo's gonna cancel me out. Lonzo's a bigger, more savvy player than I am, and I have to figure out a way to get mine while getting everybody involved. Because right now my team looks just distorted, you know.
That's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar
And
DeRozan's
trying to figure out a way to get mine. Oh, that was a shot. Wasn't really sure about it. I got a mismatch down there on Cat, but Cat hasn't really shown me that he can actually take care of those mismatches. And that was a block on Gobert. And it doesn't matter because they didn't call it, right? And that's the things you got to worry about. You can't be worried about what you think something is because it's not what it's not, you know, because they didn't call it.
Here's Allen.
All right. We have to start setting stuff up.
Pass to Russell.
Got to. Because he's blocking me from getting where I need to go.
Allen dishes to Gobert.
There we go. We got to take easy points. We got to take them. When we struggle, you got to take what's given. Pick up your crumbs, right? They leave crumbs from us, we pick them up. Eventually, they'll make a low. See? They're leaving us crumbs. We can't leave crumbs. We got to pick up their crumbs.
Yep, it counts.
We leave no crumbs. You feel me? And a lot of people out here, they leave crumbs. It's like they'll make mistakes and just leave it there.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a
I need to deactivate that PlayStation voice thing. But a lot of people leave crumbs, right? And that's just a mindset. First of all, it's just a crumb. It don't mean nothing. But crumbs are clues. I can find you. You feel me? Or I can figure you out. The more crumbs you leave for me to pick up, I can figure you out. And that's dealing with smart people. You know, smart people will take crumbs, quote unquote, and that word can be transformed into clues. It just tells me a lot about you. What you leave behind tells me a lot about you. It tells me what you really care about and what you don't care about. And you ever heard the saying, another man's trash is another man's treasure? It means that saying means a lot. It's like what you find isn't valuable, another man can find the value in it and make something better out of it, you know?
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Baseline J out of the way.
It's all about finding a niche in this world, you know? Finding a purpose that is needed, of something that's valuable to somebody else. Because what's valuable to you might not be valuable to somebody else. But when people don't have what you have, oh, he blocked the spinneroonie. He blocked my spinneroonie. Okay, I'm 1 for 4.
Pass the ball. Terry against Russell. Terry the pass to DeRozan.
Struggling out here, but we only down 4.
Vucevic is screen on Allen to the paint.
Good D. Good D. Good D. Sometimes life isn't about the flashy. It's about scrappy, man. You got to be able to be scrappy. A lot of people aren't scrappy out here in this world. That's short.
Allen's shot is off.
Very a little late, you know. A lot of people aren't scrappy out here. A lot of people got to have things clean and
here's DeRozan.
You know,
he carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points
without any type of struggle or resistance. And most of the time in life, when people want what you want or they want the spots you want, you're going to face resistance. When you don't face resistance with something, there's an issue. Either it's not worth going after, you know, or you found something that's too hard for other people to actually go after. And you found the way through. But when you find a way through, best believe people are going to try to follow your footsteps to find that way. When they see someone with happiness, they're going to try to trace their steps or see exactly how they got to where they got to, you know? He just went around me. We live in a monkey see, monkey do world. People only talk about it badly until they find out it's possible. Once they find out something is possible, then they want it.
And slam dunk by Allen.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads,
it's like that's why you have to go after the things that you want with relentless. Just assault, you know. Because if you don't, someone's gonna try to find some little weasel is gonna try to find a little crack and try to take what's yours instead of build something that they need to build on their own. A lot of people don't build their own legacies. They don't build their own families. Or you got folks that abandon their families because they don't want to do the work to keep it afloat. A lot of captains, quote unquote captains out here abandon ship when things get astray or things get hard.
In for D'Angelo Russell.
But they're not truly captains. They're just someone that just fills a title, you know? Just like the word man. Man is just crazy. Every man should not be called a man. You know? Every man's not a man. Just because you grow up, that doesn't mean you're a man. The word boy actually means something. And I forgot, I saw it on a poster, but it's an acronym for 3 other words. Like man is an acronym. A lot of our 3-letter words are just acronyms, but we think they're words, but they're not. Like God means, I think God means generator, operator, and destroyer.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line.
And a lot of men out here are not generators. They don't generate new. They don't operate what they generate. They only destroy it when they feel like it does no use for them, you know? Even with teams, like the GM, it's like when the team doesn't win for them, right? Guess what they do? They destroy the team. They blow it up. It's like if you serve no purpose for someone or you have no use or they're not benefiting from you, they try to destroy you. Especially when you are benefiting someone else. They don't like that.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Timberwolves trail by 3.
There's only so much energy that you can waste in this world to help others.
And he drives in and slam dunk by Allen.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard.
It's just about getting in the position.
He really does, GA.
Like life. Life is about putting yourself in the right position to actually succeed, to get to the success that you need to get to. You know, you're not going to always see results with every move. Some moves that you make in life are setting up future moves. It's like you have to, you know, get in the position in order to receive the crop. You have to put the land in the right conditions in order to grow a crop. Some crops take longer because they, you know, they'll feed many. The wait is worth the reward, right?
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here.
That's all.
That one is off. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season.
That's all too.
Teams that are on the
the meter for my free throws just don't be cutting it for me. Like, I need the meter just for the shot.
Outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard.
We already clinched the playoffs, and we're gonna have playoff basketball soon, man, which is great. I'm not talking about real life, I'm talking about 2K, but we're almost into the playoffs.
He's got 8.
Games are getting a little tougher at the start, and we're figuring them out at the end. But the games are starting out tough because they are coming out here trying to stop my offense and stop the way I play the game.
Give them the lead, and the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic has checked in.
But I'm so good at what I do, you know, that it's hard to stop me over a long period of time. Eventually, you will wear down, you know, because it's like I'm relentless at what I do.
Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. 2-minute passes to Green. Drummond with it. Bulls moving the ball around.
One thing I'm learning is if you have a good game plan and you have a good strategy and you have good and great a great a great game,
Caruso
you know,
against Allen.
people will try to wait until you get out of your game, right?
Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
It's like they won't stop you. They want you to stop yourself. And a lot of times we stop ourselves with what we want because we stop going after the things that we want. It's like we get comfortable, even like with things, like with life. We'll get comfortable with making the amount of money we make, right? But then we get mad when someone else get a promotion, but we're not continuing to better ourselves to get more money, or we're not bettering ourselves to make ourselves irreplaceable. We get comfortable in the spot that we are in, and then when someone that comes on that's more hungry than we are, we try to just, you know, get them out of the way instead of learn from them and remain hungry. A lot of us don't remain hungry out here. Like, a lot of us get comfortable with our spouses and get them used to us treating them a certain way without actually feeding back into them. Because if someone keeps feeding into you, you know, they're giving you their food. You know, they're feeding you their knowledge. You know what I mean? So you have to feed them back, or unless they have to feed themselves, or someone else will feed them for you. You know, it's like we always get mad at, you know, infidelity or anything like that. But what are you doing to prevent that? A lot of us just feel like, because I'm with you, not in my case, I'm just talking in general, like, because I'm with you, you're supposed to remain faithful to me always, but what am I benefiting from you? Folks just think financially, and finance means nothing, because if y'all look, the American dollar is dropping every day, and they're talking about raising the unemployment percentage to curb the inflation. Their solution to inflation in this country is about to be less jobs. They're about to make jobs harder to get to curb the inflation, so they don't have to raise prices on things. They're saying because the job market is benefiting the employee instead of the employer, the economy is like that. That's why the economy is the way it is. And their solution is to destroy jobs. In order to fix the economy, they want to destroy jobs, which sucks. That we have to be affected by things that can be fixed in other ways. Because technically, they're not going to take money out their pockets to fix the economy. Like all these evading of taxes and loopholes that people have, they're not going to do that. The people in power are in power for a reason, and they stay in power and they stay at top for a reason. If the system really worked, there would be a transitional period where people change over. There should be a changeover period, but people are staying at the top for a very long time. That's by design. That is definitely by design, y'all. And you should have scored that. You should have scored that. Teammates are not taking advantage of the opportunities that they're getting. Right there. That's your opportunity right there, McDaniel. There you go. We got to take care of the opportunities that we get. We're up 20. That's crazy. Like, you got to stick at it. Even when you're up 20, right? And this is one thing that I'm learning. Even when you're up in life, you got to stay disciplined to what got you there and what put you forward in life. It's like, in life, I had like a period of time where I just got comfortable and I just didn't care anymore. And I was like, I'm so talented in the world that no matter what I do, I'm going to succeed. But the world does catch up. Like in basketball, the world has caught up with basketball, like sports-wise. It's like the dream team. They had to make a redeem team because they thought they could throw anything out there. They thought that. People lose that hunger, they get overthrown. They get comfortable in their ways while others are trying to find unorthodox and unconventional ways to do things. And we'll have to end up copying. It's like you never know what someone else is doing until you meet them. You know what I mean? Until you see it, until they show you. That's why you got to stay on top. Let's go.
I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this
basketball-wise,
with an update from the sideline. Let's check in
I feel like Basketball is actually getting a good place right now. Basketball is starting to turn over. The old brigade is about to exit, meaning the top people in the league, they're still getting their just due, but they're not as hungry. I think the only person that's still hungry that's at the top is Steph Curry. I feel like LeBron is more concerned about passing his torch to his children right now more than his glory. I feel like he's about to cap off his career with this points record, and he's going to check out. And he's not playing defense and all that kind of. He got his rings. He's good. He doesn't want. I don't really think LeBron has championship on his mind. Yeah, he would want to win another one, but I don't think that hunger to win by any means necessary is still in him. I don't think he has that fire in him anymore. The love of the game is there, but love isn't fire. You know, to prove yourself isn't there because I feel like he already thinks he's already proven himself. You know, I don't think that expecting another championship out of LeBron is realistic. The only way a championship will happen for LeBron, I believe, is he has a younger player with a lot of skill around him that he can mentor to be just as good as he was or better. I don't feel like him actually trying to get a championship by himself is possible anymore, because his whole mindset has changed as a man. It's not about him anymore, and that's not a bad thing. That's maturity. It's not all about him anymore. It's not about his legacy. His legacy is about his children, his family now. And that's what his focus is. As you see that he has made it, that transition from, he went to LA to secure the bag. He secured a bag for his family. So just in case they don't, make it and stuff, that he'll have a nest egg for them to actually fall back on. And that's commendable. Because life is bigger than basketball. Life is bigger than self. Because once you leave, life will still be here. And you brought life in this world, and you want to make sure that that life that you brought in this world is taken care of, or at least has a head start, or something to hold them afloat while you're gone. A legacy. That name James will mean a lot. His children have a lot to live up to. You get what I'm saying? That's major. He will be remembered when he's gone. Like Kobe. Kobe is still remembered to this day by the work that he did, by the things that he did, not what he said or anything. Now people care about what he said because his words match up with his actions, But people didn't really care about what Kobe said until after Kobe retired. Because all they cared about was him playing basketball. That's all they really cared about. And then when they realized that his mentality matched his words and what he preached people actually worked, that instincts, mindset that you got to have isn't of a soft one. To succeed in life, you got to have a killer mindset. And folks always try to make us soft. Or they try to make us literal killers with rap music and stuff. I'm talking about like my culture of black people. Like, our music really suffers because we take it literally. We take everything literally instead of how we're supposed to. With the mental. Our mental mindset sucks. Because our mindsets are weak, we take things literal and we do things literally. Well, it's different parts of speech. And we learned that in school. We take analogies too seriously. We take everything too seriously.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to.
Because we don't want to be outdone. In order to us not to be outdone, I should have made that. We try to eliminate or destroy the competition. Instead of destroy them with our works, we try to actually take them out the picture. That's the easiest way to eliminate a threat, right? To keep us in that warrior, quote-unquote, war mentality, to destroy each other instead of uplift each other to be better. Let's go. And the route is on. And this is how you destroy people. You destroy people with what you can do. Not them personally, because it's not about them. It's about you. When someone try to oppose you, you just get better as a person.
And so
That's all we're supposed to do is get better as people.
Comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
Jabberwocky, y'all. Let's get it. That's one thing I try to do. I try to get better. And it's like you get to a point where you get comfortable, but you don't stop trying. You sharpen your skills once you reach a level, right? Just get sharper so that anything you go through, you can cut. You know, you get to a high level and then you start getting sharp. You start executing better. You know, you can only, like, graphics can only get so better, right? You can only get so much better on graphics, but it's the details that separates the PS4 and the PS5. It's details. Polygon count can only get so high. But if you sharpen out, if you smooth out those sharp edges, like, you know what I mean? That's the thing. You got to get smoother. Make things better by smoothing it out. You can't just add more and add more and add more and add more. Adding more brings more complications. But you have to smooth out those complications, you know?
Let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year.
I got Rookie of the Year down pat, y'all. We averaged 35 points.
Has really impressed me, guys.
But they started talking about Shep.
He plays beyond his years. He's smart. He makes good decisions.
He's more flashy.
You expect that from a veteran.
I absolutely agree with you, Kenny.
My stats are better than all but rebounds, only 0.4. So he's basically tied in rebounds, you know? But they're not talking about me. I'm not the sexy pick. I'm the consistent winner. You know what I mean? And I don't have to win awards because I get paid regardless, right? And that's the thing about, you know, people. People want the recognition. Hey, I just want my results. You feel me? The recognition is cool. But if people don't recognize consistency. Consistency is something that's, you know, consistency and quality are things in this life that people, they don't really, they don't really acknowledge it until they lose it. When you lose consistency and you lose quality, you notice it. But when you have it, you take it for granted. A lot of people take quality and consistency for granted until it's gone. And you don't have it no more, and then you realize that you had an important thing in life that you really needed. I'm the type of person that I'll recognize what someone or something means to me before it gets to a point of me losing it. It's like I give people their flowers when they deserve it, when they're living, when they're around me. I pay people back with my actions, you know. I reward people with my actions, with my loyalty and my presence. It's like people deserve help, but people and the thing is, it's not even about the word help. Help is a horrible word to use. People deserve your support. You know, people deserve your support, but support is something we don't give. We don't give each other support.
So ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Towns finds Gobert for three.
That's early. I don't know his release, but we're going to get that back. Team take. Let's go. I got 22, 7, and 1, man. Shooting 56%, and we up. And I said, you stick with it. You stick with what you do best. And eventually things will start working out for you. When you start trying to be like everybody else, then you have to deal with their problems, too. Because if you don't know what they did to get what they want, what they got, you know what I mean? A lot of us don't know what people did to get to where they are. You don't know if they had to sell a kidney, not literally, but you don't know if they really had to do to get there. Who they had to stab in the back, you know, who they had to mess over to get to the point of life where they are. Most people don't get to where they are in a genuine manner. That's why we shouldn't hope to be other people. We should do things the right way and our way. We don't know who they had to mess with or what they had to do that wasn't for them to get to where they are.
Here's Gobert.
Gobert is fighting, and that's what you need in your life, a fighter, a great player, someone that's going to be down there fighting when things don't look good, someone that just keeps going until the end, you know, not worried about how it looks, but just worrying about the results at the end when they're done and doing stuff, you know. Come on, Boots, just pass the ball in, man.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic.
It's like everybody says that they don't like people that do too much stuff. But then it's crazy because you look at their lives, they don't do enough stuff to get to where they need to go. They just do stuff that's focused on them and their outlook in life. And if you only got someone that only see the world how you see it, and they don't invite you out here to see a whole new world like Jasmine and Aladdin, right? Aladdin brought a whole new aspect of Jasmine's life, and Jasmine brought a whole new aspect to Aladdin's life. But we always want someone to do what we want them to do and just get to where we want in life, and then when we see someone else living a different life, we want that. But then a person spent their whole time learning you, spent their whole life trying to get you what you wanted, and they don't. It's crazy. I was in a situation once before I was with my lady, right? Girls, they just wanted me to actually build a life around them, worry about their wants, their needs, and when I try to introduce them to new things in life, they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to have fun. They just want to go on dinner dates and play dress up and all this stuff. It's all about them. But a relationship is two different people, right? It's two people with two different views of life, and they come from two different walks of life. If you just doing one walk of the life, that's just half of the relationship. That means that one part of the relationship isn't getting the recognition or the attention they need. It can't be all about the one side, you know? It has to be about both and what both people want, you know? And it's not my job to have you figure me out. It's my job to figure out my partner, right? And it's my partner's job to figure me out. Yet, a lot of us don't want to do that work to figure each other out. We want it already done. We want it already batteries included. It's like when you go on dates, people want you to tell them your whole life story in the first 2 days of knowing them, instead of figuring you out and asking the important questions about the things that make you really tick. And then when you ask questions about what makes a person really tick, you know, it's almost like you're trying to break their leg or something. Why? Because in some cultures, man, they don't share things. They don't share knowledge. They don't share information. People keep it to themselves. It's like, how can you be a parent or a teacher if you keep information to yourself? Parents are teachers. We teach our kids how to survive in this world because we have to tell them about the experiences that we live, like coaches. That's why I respect coaches that actually play the game, not coaches that didn't play the game, because they can speak from experience. You know what I mean? They've been in those hard situations. They've been in those tough environments. And that's why I feel like head coaches, you had to be a part of a championship team, man. Like, I feel like if you want me to be a part of something, like basically, if you want to be a head coach and you want to coach a super team of veterans, the whole point of you coaching them is to get them to the promised land. And if you've never been there as a coach, why would I want you to be my coach? You feel me? It's like KD need a coach that actually been to the championship. They need a championship coach. And I think they'll only respect a coach that actually been to a championship. That's why they say experience mean a lot. You can have all the credentials. I coached under this person. I had this person. We went here. But what accolades have you got, man? What have you won yourself? You know? Tell me about your experience.
With that attack.
Experience means a lot more to me than paper. Because, yeah, you studied and stuff, but have you applied that study that you did? It's like you have the knowledge, but what have you done with that knowledge? You're just sitting on knowledge. It's a waste of knowledge. A lot of people waste knowledge daily because they don't go out here and live their lives because they're too scared to use it. You know? You can't be out here afraid to use knowledge. You can't be out here afraid to use anything. But a lot of us are. A lot of us are out here afraid to apply anything because we don't want to make mistakes. But mistakes are something that you learn from. You can't learn unless you make a mistake. Because most of the time when you do stuff right, people don't look at what they did wrong when they actually won. You know, people don't look at things. They look at something like you could have did this a little better. They're like, he won though. Why are you tripping? He won. But no, you can do stuff a little better. You can always find ways to improve yourself even when you win. But most of the time when we win, we don't think that we did anything wrong. We just stick with it. You know what I mean? And we go with it. While someone else is saying they could have did that better. So if I do this better than them, I'll be ahead of them. the world is a place of always improving. But a lot of people mess up when they want to stay the same because they're comfortable with the results they're getting. But how long will those results last?
Good, Allen.
You know? How long will those results last? It's like, he just like me because my booty big. Yeah, but there's always someone that's going to have a better shaped body than you. There's always going to be someone out here that's going to have prettier lips or prettier face than you. But everybody's not going to actually get to know that man personally and be intimate with that man. He gave you that opportunity to be intimate with him. Or that lady gave you a chance to be intimate with him. You know? It's like people have the inside scoop on a person and they blow it. They blow it by not paying attention to the needs of that person. The cries that person actually tell you, those silent cries that they don't have to really tell you that something's up. But you can tell that something's up with that person. You can tell when people are not happy with what's going on in their lives. A little early.
Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double.
Missing threes, but we're actually up 30. We're up basically my point.
He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA.
That was a far hook shot right there. There's nothing I can do about that.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics,
too late.
Great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
So, got to be more consistent playing 2K because at first I was actually busting his jump shot. But when you're not consistent with something, you struggle with it. But when you're actually good at something, right, you always find a way to make it win. You always find a way to get it done when you're actually good at it.
And it's DeRozan missing.
It's like riding a bike. Basketball is like riding a bike to me.
Towns, the screen. Allen passes to Towns. Back to Allen.
Actually knowing the game and knowing how to play, and getting around people, and it's just easy attacking, you know. But that stuff to get around, avoiding people to get what you want, that takes practice. It takes practice to avoid people. You feel me? It takes practice to actually avoid people. It takes practice to score when people are not expecting you to score. But it don't take practice to actually go at people and adjust to their movements. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't take practice. That's everyday work for me. And going to the cup and avoiding people and getting to where I need to go, that doesn't take practice. That just takes you actually having the willpower to do it. Going out here to shoot shots and avoiding contact, avoiding the interaction with people, that takes practice. That goes against everything in human makeup to avoid people to get yours. And it's harder. And once you get used to avoiding people, it's hard to break those tendencies. You become soft.
Free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And then you expect the game to adjust to you when you're soft. When I say that, it's like when you finally decide to go in there, you don't want to be touched. And every little contact that you get in the lane, you expect to get a call. You expect them to actually give you some type of leeway or slack because you got touched.
Kicks it out to Allen. Timberwolves passing it around. Anderson with the screen for Allen.
Me, I expect the contact. I expect it. See, I expect it. It's like you should expect resistance in everything you do in life. But when you out here being by yourself, shooting shots by yourself, you don't expect contact. You don't. But you got to be able, in order to get ahead in life, you have to deal with others. You have to bump people out the way. You have to ruffle some feathers. And that's what life is. We don't like to get in the way of others. We want to just stay in our own lane. But your lane sometimes impedes someone else.
And Towns throws it down.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
You got to get in the mix, man. You can't just be out here in your own world. You have to get in the mix.
With the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Vucevic is screen on Allen.
We're on an 11-game winning streak, by the way, too. We out here just destroying teams. We're taking it to them, man. We're taking it to teams.
Their rebounding edge right now.
Tried to force that one. Tried to force that one.
Third quarter, and
but it's all good. We're still here.
With this lack of
definitely still in
execution.
Executing up 30, up 33, up my number. It's like
now, here's Dosunmu.
You got to stay aggressive in this life. And as a male, like, we live in a world where they don't want us to be aggressive. We live in a world where, you know, if we're too aggressive, if we too like know we want too much, or if we think we know too much in this world, it's punished. You know, it's like if you know you want a woman in your life, but yet she thinks she knows. Like when I say she thinks, it's like everybody doesn't want what they. Everybody doesn't want what they need in life. We want what we want, and our wants and needs are two separate things. You can be everything a person needs in their life, which goes against everything they want, you know. But you know you'll be a better fit for their life because you'll help them grow as a person. You'll help them actually exceed what they feel like they can actually be. But it's gonna take work, and the work that is needed most of the time people don't want to put that work in the action, you know.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
It's like, in order for you to actually be single in this world, you have to have this aggressive side of you. You have to be hard. But a lot of people aren't built to be hard. All they do is just destroy who they really are by trying to be hard. A lot of males out here are not hard, but they act hard. Why? Because they don't have a woman to actually love them, or they never had a woman to actually love them. So they out here trying to act like they can be security for someone, and they can't, you know. And it's like when they're security and they got a woman that try to love them, they don't accept that love. They don't. They abuse that love. Like a woman that will do things for a man that most other women won't, because they heard the stories. You know, every person's different. You can treat a man that will treat you amazingly like your homegirl's boyfriend does, because you heard stories that, oh, he beats me or he does this. Don't do this for him but you don't. Nobody wants to see for themselves, because every situation is different. But we're going into things that think that every situation is the same, or we don't think that people can actually change. We don't think that people can actually better themselves. It's like we think people can better themselves financially, but we don't think they can better their actual character. Or we think that people can't better themselves financially, but they better themselves character wise. We never feel like change is a overall thing, you know what I mean? We always think that they can only change it in a specific mindset or specific area in life. We never look at the grand scheme of things. We never look at the bigger picture. Or we give potential to different people that don't deserve mercy. Mercy is deserved. It's like, oh, he can change, but he continues to show you consistency of him being bad for you. But you always want to, because you want it to work. You're not looking at the signs in front of you. You know what I mean? You're not looking at his actions. You're not looking at it.
Over 2.5 minutes played
or a man, he will always give a woman the benefit of a doubt. Nowadays, men, they have the mindset of
Prince against DeRozan.
We have a weaker mindset because the world has told us that we have options. But in actuality, men don't have options. Women will not give a man another chance because she has all the options. Because there's a lot of men that will actually try her. A lot of men that will actually want her for her body. And a lot of men, that's what we want. We need a body. We need comfort. And a lot of men out here are not getting comfort. Even if they have someone there, they're really not there for that man. They're there for what that man can do for them. And they use that man up. And that man gets nothing in return except some materialistic things. A man needs a companion. A man needs a soul that goes with him. Someone that he can talk to. A shrink, a doctor, someone that can be there for him, you know what I mean? Instead of going out there and paying someone to talk to, you feel me? A lot of men will have someone at home for financial help, but then go out here and go talk to another woman for his own soul. That's why there's a lot of side chicks out here, a lot of side dudes out here, because people ain't really doing the work. They out here just going through the motions with the person they have in their lives, and they actually giving all this, they're giving all that, the things that people need to the person on the side. because most people aren't used to being the main attraction. They're not used to being the star. They're used to being what? They're used to being a complimentary player. A lot of people are used to being a complimentary player.
Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Allen's got 40 points.
They're not used to being in the spotlight, and they want to diminish their role so they can perform. And people don't realize that. A lot of people aren't used to being in the spotlight. They want to diminish their role in order to actually shine. And a lot of people shine better inside relationships. A lot of people don't. They're not used to being the guy, you know, or that main female. They're used to being in the shadows, and it shows in relationships too. A lot of people are just used to being in the shadows. When it's time for you to step up and be that everything for somebody, they run away, they hide from it.
Yes,
like I said, basketball will show you a lot about someone's life. A lot of people get that opportunity to shine, and they come up short. Even in like relationships, a lot of people get that time to shine, to be someone's everything, to be that main woman, to do all that kind of stuff, and they come up short. And some people, they can't deal with adversity. When they get some type of resistance, they quit. Because you gotta want what you really want. You know what I mean? If you really want something, you're not going to quit on it. And it shows, you know? And a lot of men, they say, well, she quit on me. Well, sir, you didn't show that you wanted her. Well, I tried to, but you didn't do it. Trying isn't something that is necessary. You have to do it. Like Nike. You wear Nikes, but you don't do anything. And that's the funny part about men. A lot of men need to wear Adidas because all day they do dream about sex. They shouldn't wear Nikes because they don't do anything. They give up. A lot of people should not wear Nikes. A lot of people should wear Jordans, but they wear them to symbolize stuff. You know, it's a symbolism thing. But the slogan for Nike is just do it. But you'll be surprised how many people don't do anything. You know what I mean? They don't. We do things just because. We go through the motions just because it look good. It's the it thing to do. The meaning for things, we don't really care about meaning. We don't care about purpose anymore. When you start talking about meaning and purpose, they want you to be quiet. They want you to shut up. They want you to shut up and just do what I want you to do. But a man without values and morals isn't a man at all. It isn't. And that's why people, that's what they say in the black culture. It's like there's no more men out here because they're not out here trying to be morally correct or having value. Why? Because that doesn't get them women. Because women only care about, not all women, but most women only care about results. They don't care about the makeup of a person. They don't. Because if you're not helping my life get easier, I don't need you around. And a lot of men, they want women around, so they do what it takes to keep them around. They don't do what's best for them, being a person of morals and values. That's what's best for our children. You know what I mean? That's what's best for our children.
How do you think that's working out so far?
And we have diluted our families. We have diluted what people are made of. You know, that has been diluted. Like basketball players, the military, all that. Everything has been diluted. The toughness, the values that people have is diluted. There's a lot of people out here that just care about the almighty dollar. And the dollar is, the demand of the dollar is so high that they oversupplied the dollar. They oversupplied the dollar. We have put so much emphasis on our dollar that the value of it is diminishing because the demand for it is so high. So they oversupplied it. They oversupplied the dollar. There are no other types of avenues of revenue or any type of other ways to actually barter or to get stuff because the government has regulated everything. It has everything regulated. And if we try to do anything else to earn a living or to get housing or anything like that,
for Minnesota, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go
it's a violation or against the law. You know, everything is regulated under one form of thing, and that's a dictatorship. We do live under the dictatorship. Our government is our dictator. I'm not trying to say we need to overthrow the government, but I'm just letting y'all know that our system is built on not having a dictator. And yet our government regulates everything. And that's a dictatorship. And they try to dress it up and and use fancy words to say it's not, but it is. The government is a monopoly, and you cannot overthrow the government, right? Or that's what, treason. You feel me? That's a dictatorship. And a dictatorship that is ran by multiple people is worse than a dictatorship ran by one person. Because that's how corruption happens. If it was one person, it's not corrupted because you know exactly what that one person is wanting and everything like that. Multiple people, you don't know who's really in power. We got it, so if you make it seem like, oh, not one person can be in power, but that's really corrupt. Because you don't know where the shots are being called from. We don't know where the shots are being called from. And that misdirection is the reason why we're in the position we're in right now.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
That's 15, man. It's like you can know what I'm doing. You can know exactly what we're doing. It's like we talk about China and that and all that stuff. We talk about communism and all that kind of stuff. It's like you can blame everything on one person. But in America, they blame it on everybody. There's no accountability here. You know? There is no accountability here. It's like
it's about the journey and who you have.
The thing is, we can blame the government, but the government is set up in multiple parts where you can't blame the government. You have to try to point people fingers out, and they bring scapegoats. And that's what it means. It's like, I'm working for the government, you don't blame the government. But
good on the triple.
You can just put all this bad stuff, like even like Kyrie. Kyrie getting blamed for posting something that is on Amazon. Why is it Amazon getting blamed for having it on their website? And why? And with Amazon doing that, Amazon is firing 10,000 people. 10,000 people. Right before Christmas, 10,000. You feel me?
Especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Everybody orders from Amazon. There's no reason for Amazon to be getting rid of that many people. One of the most wealthiest companies in our country that is the most used is let go 10,000 people. When they had, look how much money they made this year. They probably grossed the most money they had in a very long time. But they're letting go 10,000 people. And the people they keep is just gonna up their workload. Try to tell, like they said, slavery is a choice, but it's not slavery because what, we're getting paid. But when you work for someone, that's your master. We call it boss, but that's your master. When you work for somebody, they pay you a wage to do a job for them, to do a service for them. That's your master. We changed the words up, you know, but the actions are still the same.
A player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has.
Our system is just messed up.
No matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them,
see, and contracts are what, legal documents of service. Without a contract, you can't work, right?
Shot from 12.
A contract legally bounds you to service for a company or organization. You are indebted to them. You are their slave because they pay you. Slavery, I guess, was free labor, and now labor isn't free. It's just paid labor. So therefore, they say, "Oh, I'm not a slave, but you still do work for what you're undervalued because." Well, if I'm making $10 million, if someone can afford to pay me $10 million a year, you know, if someone can afford to have a salary cap or a payroll of over $200 million a year, how much are they really making if they can afford to pay that? You get what I'm saying? Just a small percentage. The amount of money that we have in this world is not distributed properly. That's all it is. It's not. We feel like certain people are worth certain things. Certain jobs are worth certain things. Instead of the person being worth something. You know what I mean? What you can do is worth something, not who you are. You get what I'm saying? We don't value people. We value what they can do for us. And that shows you that's the type of world we live in. We don't value people. We don't value life. You know what I mean? We don't value life. We just value what that life can do for us.
Allen against Caruso.
If we really value life, the system wouldn't be like this.
Allen with the drive.
It would.
Here's Reed.
It will have something else, in the works. We'll have something else.
Second shot opportunity.
Just so that everybody can actually survive out here. If we really cared about that, we don't care about that. We just care about, you know, the weak will not survive and the strong will, you know what I mean? The cream will rise to the top and everybody else will be at the bottom. And then we feed off the ones at the bottom.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was
not trying to cause no revolution, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, y'all got to understand that's the type of world we live in.
And the strong effort.
And then when things get astray or when things hit the fan, they always got to have a scapegoat to save the people at the top.
And one of the key components to this
victory,
if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept
just out here balling, man. Living life. In my thoughts. In my thoughts. One day, you know, a lot of people find me on YouTube, and maybe I can start being on here more and just share more of my thoughts. Just pushing the needle forward in progressive thinking. But the people want to keep us back in the Stone Ages. It's like, yeah, we're in the year, what they call it, 2022. But the mindset of our country is of 1940. It's still getting ran like it's the 1940s. Not the cities. You know what I mean? That's why it's important to have that's why people live in certain cities and certain towns. That it's like how they think, but as a country as a whole, it's not ran like that. You gotta wait until the old brigade deceased. Our president is 80 years old, y'all. Y'all really think that he really cares about certain things? No, he just cares about being in the position that he is. He cares about his life.
And it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone.
We don't really know them personally, you know what I mean? What we know is about the act that they put on for us to get to what they want to go.
Double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
We just balled out right here, man. Started off a little tight, but we ended up winning about 40. Let's go. That's 12 in a row. With only 3 turnovers. Man. That's a good game.
This crowd was
That's a good game.
by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
Dismantled them, man, by being us. Not trying to be different, not trying to play like nobody else, not trying to do nothing outside of us.
They did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Everything else is easy. It's you against you. For real talk, life is you against you. You can't worry about everybody else out here, or you not doing what you want to do. You gotta take what life gives you and go at it. I'm just out here hooping. You can't change the difficulty when you play in real life. It's gonna come at you full blast. They gonna come at you with relentless. It's just gonna come at you. You can't lower the difficulty level when you play real ball. They gonna come and take your head off because they want that win. And you can't put it on rookie, pro, or none of that unless you want to play JV. Even if you're on JV or 9th grade, they still gonna come at your head. So you gotta make life difficult for yourself. You gotta challenge yourself in life. If you don't, you're just gonna hurt yourself. Just gonna hurt yourself in the long run. Let's go ahead and play the Toronto Raptors, man. Let's go ahead and get these Raptors out the way. But yeah, man, we play a Hall of Fame, man. It's like people like, you play park, you do all this. I'm not playing against them in the real world, man. It's like it's about me being the best that I can be, and this what helps me keep my mental in strong, like my mental of the game strong. And basketball is life. People play basketball how they live life. They really do. and they not helping me in my life. It's like I've been tried the whole have people to play me on the park and stuff, but you know, people so concerned about how you help them and how you benefit them instead of actually, you know, actually helping you get better at this game we call life. That's why people only play with the same people. They only have a crew because they help each other progress in life. I don't really have people that want to do this. So it's just me against me. And I just whoop on the CPU and get better every day. That's me. Only go live when I play 2K. Man, you know, we do what we do. My coach, man, we don't, like, coach be talking. We don't be worried about it. A good team can make a coach look good, man. A team of a close team of wolves. You know what I mean? A wolf pack. That's all basketball is. A pack of wolves on the court moving together, attacking. That's all basketball is. They all have different jobs. They all do different things. Some stay back and shoot arrows like archers, three-point shooters. Some go in there and scout out the place. They're not afraid to get dirty.
Hey, it's an exciting
Some people are.
Playoffs on the horizon. Grant, your team start changing up their rotations. With
The Raptors are a little tough. They play a little more like a team. They got lanky players, scrappy players, but this point guard, I don't know about this point guard.
It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
But Scotty's the problem. Scotty Barnes the problem. That should be a block. That should be a block, y'all.
They get it back. It's Barnes on the wing. Clock is at 3.
Good defense, y'all.
For 3.
Forward.
It doesn't go for him.
We out.
It's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
Gonna set that up.
Now here's Allen against Chicago.
They go all good, real. See, they're scrappy. Nice and scrappy. Definitely had the oop right there.
On the wing. Outside Anunoby.
They got mismatch.
Out of bounds.
All right, let's go. The crowd talking. They can't even get the basics right. See, when folks they don't know the game, man. They always going to cry for calls. It's like you got to fight through all that stuff. You can't look for help all the time. See? Can't look for help. You just got to take it to folks. Know your teammates, no patience, know all that stuff. You don't go see Yakum, baby. He's too short. He's too short.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Flynn. Allen defending.
We on that. We on that. We definitely on that.
Back to Flynn.
Gotta get back.
That's
me. That's on me. That's on me. I shouldn't have reached. Shouldn't have reached.
Has great vision.
Get around all y'all. Good block. Good block, Scotty. Good block. Trying to take advantage of the little man. Helping out his teammate. I see him.
And so it's Minnesota with it.
Two-man game, just like regular basketball. Two-man game. Pig. They foul me. They got to foul you. When someone makes a mistake on your team, your family, it hurts someone else to come and help you out. Like if you spend all your money, you can't pay your bills. It hurts someone else. They got to take out of their pocket to help you. And that's what that is. See? Oh, I couldn't get that foul? But that's cool. I got to finish that. That was a bad animation, but that was good defense. Can't be mad about that. That was good contest.
Outside Barnes.
Oh.
Toronto with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And in trading for Rudy Gobert,
we see it. Back door. Oh, he snuck that. Scotty's the problem. Scotty's the problem.
Standing shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that space.
We're down 4. It's all good.
Here's Flynn.
Still the beginning of the game.
Averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And this is the thing. Sometimes when you play a team without a known superstar, everybody's a threat because they play together. Everybody has a role to play. And these teams are the hardest ones to play. The ones without a superstar that's ball dominant.
But they ran the offense.
Let's go.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
See the back door? I'm right there. See? Scotty gonna keep taking them. And they not afraid. And you play a lot of teams like that. They not the flashiest. They get stuff done. And that's what you want in life. You want people like that on your team and your family. They get stuff done. They not trying to be recognized. They not trying to make things better for them. They just want to get stuff done.
He takes it in. Allen. Yep.
Let's get it.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown.
See, the Raptors, they don't have a big man to actually guard the. They don't have a big man to guard the cup, to guard the goal. So the middle's gonna be open. There's no point for us to actually stay out on the outside. We're supposed to attack them, right? Attack them in their heart. Go straight to their soul. See if they actually can man up and have the willpower to stop us with the ball. But a lot of us stop ourselves by shooting jump shots and stuff. Not like trying to attack them to catch them off balance to, you know, to change up your game. But there's a lot of teams. Even I went to a high school game a couple of days ago. They were just all sitting at the three-point line just chunking up threes all day. They lost by 40 points because they trying to be Steph Curry. Instead of attacking like in life, you got to go take what you want in life. It's not going to come to you.
And guys, so many great players coming out
Down
of Canada.
4.
The Raptors have
not really worried about it right now. Go to the other side.
Basketball, but to playing it as well.
That's a charge, right? Charge. And now they're trying to get in my way. You know, they're trying to help me not come at them by, you know, trying to anticipate what I'm doing instead of doing what they're doing, which is cool. So I just got to play a little smarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Flynn from outside, off the mark. And Grant,
he can have that all day.
Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur.
He can have that all day because we're going to keep going at him.
Yeah, of course.
We're going to keep going at them.
Rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
And they're using his good kick out.
The Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Try to help him out because he got beat. And that's what happens when you try to help out people in your life that just continues to not hold their own.
Now here's Allen.
Like, I know he can't hold his own.
He's someone they depend on for production.
Yeah, you never.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown.
Too late.
For the Raptors.
It's all good.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's
there we go.
confidence.
Oh, a little early. Missed 2 free throws. That's not good.
You got to appreciate how
it's going to be a long game.
I mean,
it's going to be a long game.
It has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
It's not there.
Jacks up a 3.
That should be cash. Oh, that's late.
Another chance.
Bet.
Edwards for 3. The shot no good.
Missing threes on the road.
Last time they
little adversity. Just got to fight through it. Just got to stay with what we do. Get back on D. It's another knockdown shot. I gave up 3 threes. How many points he has? Because I'm giving up a lot of shots by Hoopin. He got 9. I made 3 threes. So I'm just going to have to tough that out.
Now here's Allen.
We're going to have to tough that out. And he dropped that. It's all good. It's all good.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Put it back up. Yeah, you can't guard me. And that's the thing. Yeah, you can shoot. You're a sniper. You can shoot from a distance. But you can't get your hands dirty. You don't know how to deal with intimacy. You don't know how to deal with people up close. You don't know how to deal with emotions. You don't know how to deal with contact. It's a lot of things. People can only deal with you from afar. You know what I mean? When people get too much intimate time with folks, they have enough. Like introverts. You know? Oh, I had enough of you. I need to go home and recruit and recover. You can't get ahead in life like that.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns
can't. That's why you got to have opposite. If you can't deal with people, you got to have someone in your life that can. If you got 2 people that can't deal with people, y'all ain't going to get nowhere. It's like if you got someone that can't talk or someone that can't, you know, communicate with other folks, how y'all going to get things done in life? How y'all going to actually be successful? How y'all going to be a power couple? That's a bucket.
Allen's got a
high offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
See, now they give me that open shot, and I can actually take it. And that's what happens when you attack people. They get like when you like a boxer. When you punch someone in their stomach, their hand's gonna fall. They're not gonna protect their head, and then you can start going for their head and knocking them out. It's all about strategy and reading and reacting. A lot of people can't read. A lot of people can't. Let's see, he opened that up for me. Thought I was gonna throw the oop. Open it up for your boy. It's all about reading. Got to be quick and read things as they happen. Can't go in there thinking that I'm going to do what I want to do.
It's going to allow you to do it. have to switch on that play.
No, sir. No, sir. Now the floodgates have opened. Now they're giving us what we want.
Superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Pick by Gobert. Allen, the pass to Towns. Back to Allen.
Towns. We got 8 seconds.
Towns on a screen. Inside. And the
Let's go.
layup is good after a
Down
nice
2.
lead pass.
We've seen that more than once today.
And that's what happens. The chemistry's off. The point guard is out. The person that they had in the game that actually, you know, keep things running, they used to playing with each other. And when you're used to playing with each other and someone comes in that y'all not used to playing with all the time, it throws off chemistry. Chemistry is very important because you're not used to being around them. You got to get familiar with people. That's why it's good that a team, a family, stays together and they do things together. So they're used to doing things together. They're used to their habits. Y'all used to their ways. You're used to them getting upset. You're used to them being sad. You know when they're upset. You know them like the back of your hand. But there's a lot of people out here that don't even try to open up to you, right? It's like, I don't want someone to be used to me. So how am I supposed to help you when you need help if I don't know when you need help without you asking me? Then they get mad. I don't always have to ask you for help. People hurt themselves by not being who they are. And that shows them basketball, too. Basketball is life, y'all. Ball is life.
And here's Allen. 10 points for him.
Oh, good hands. Scotty is just and then you got great players like Scotty. Great men in this world that can just do everything. Those men are rare. And they don't get the credit that they deserve. You feel me? They don't. Only the superstars, the ones that benefit from scoring all the points, the front runners, all them, they get all the credit.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Well, they really have flaws. It's like the great players, you don't really point out their flaws. Like Kobe. Kobe was selfish. LeBron is too noble. LeBron is too family oriented. LeBron needs help to get stuff done until LeBron gets mad and then he wants to take over. Everybody has a weakness. And LeBron's strength is his biggest weakness. He's not balanced.
Pass to Anderson.
Let's go. Let's go, slow poke.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
My team grade is a D because I got 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers because I'm trying to get my team involved.
And Anderson over to help. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul.
It's all good. We straight. We straight. We're down 1. Get out of the game down 1. It's not bad. Down 4. It's not bad. Let's go. All right, 22's back in the game. Just can't leave 22 open. I know I can't leave 22 open. We don't want 12 straight games. Get out of here, boy. They're trying to beat us with their speed and quickness. We have the size, so they're trying to actually outmove us, trying to get those big men moving. And they got to use their advantage. Because trying to outsize us is not going to win.
Not only was he creating for himself, he
I'm
was
back.
setting
Yup.
up
I know you
teammates.
can shoot. You don't show me your hand. You don't show me what you can do. Nah, Flynn.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He picked up 54 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more
There we
of the
go.
same from him
Use
tonight.
that height.
Take it away.
We're going to keep using that height.
Thanks. Impressive ability.
Understand what we do best, and we're going to keep using it. It's boring. I'm not here to entertain y'all. And basketball is not here. Like, that's the thing about basketball. It has gotten away from, that's why folks don't like the Spurs, and people didn't like the Spurs. It's not about entertaining y'all. It's about winning. And when your team cares about entertaining y'all, they don't care about winning. There's a lot of teams built to entertain y'all. There's a lot of teams not built for winning. A lot of teams out here built for entertainment and not winning. Y'all have favorite players on their team, but they don't win because they're not built for it. They're not built to win a championship. They're built to entertain the people in the stands. But if you win, the people going to come because people like to be a part of a winner.
Siakam with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shoot from the baseline.
It's like when the older you get, like in the professional level isn't about winning. It's about money. College, it's not about winning anymore either. College is now about money too with the NIL. It's a lot of people that understand that it's about money.
Had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Just casually got 11 points, two boards, and 5 assists. Just casually, you know what I mean? Don't even feel like it. But just casually handling our business, because that's what we do. We just out here hooping.
Than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season.
Ball you, man. Step up right there. Get back.
It was tough for
That's good, D.
But the Raptors
get back on them.
Big challenges.
Go over that pick. Yup.
He's got 9.
Oh, Towns. Towns got to play that beat defense. Yeah, I could have did something better, but Towns got to get that footwork better.
Reverse for him.
And that's one thing about this team. That's all. Shot that too late. Couldn't see my head. If my head was in the way. But it's all good. We straight. We straight. My board. We're going to attack 22. We're going to attack 22 because 22 can't play defense. 22 can't play defense. And there's a lot of people they don't want to be touched. They don't. It's like when soon as you get physical with people, they want to get an attitude and want to fight you or want to shoot you or whatnot, right? Because they're not used to it. They're not used to actually not getting their way. They're not used to someone pushing against them. They're not used to resistance. It's like those be the ones that those be the ones that, you know, those be the shooters out here, man. They'll be the ones that actually get in all the trouble. The ones that go to jail. They didn't have their fathers in their life to rough them up so they couldn't get what they want. They was always with their, I don't want to say, because, you know, it's a lot of people that have male influences in their lives. And they just used to ladies and women giving them what they want. You know what I mean? Manipulating and all that kind of stuff. And when you deal with resistance, you want to fight back instead of trying to figure out a better way or understanding that you can't have your way. People don't understand that sometimes you're just not the better man.
Quarter 2 and just under
and some people can't take that
by.
Knowing that they're not the better man. They just can't.
Now here's Siakam. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
We only down 1 now. It's taking us a minute to fight back, but we only down 1. That's a good shot. That's a good shot, but he missed it. Let's go. Let's push it. Let's push it. We got him on their heels now. We got him on their heels now, coach.
Here's Allen. Pass to Russell.
22's getting exposed
3 minutes gone in the second
because he's
quarter
weak.
Here.
22 weak.
Here's Allen. Count it.
Let's go.
Allen's
got that bucket.
Here in the quarter.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our
now we got that lead.
Not the defenses. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Flynn. 11 points in the game. Doubled by Russell.
You got doing the corner wide open, bro. All right, we got away with that one. We got away with that one.
Have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Allen.
Go Spin-a-Rooney. Let's go.
7 for 11 on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy,
exactly. If they don't, it's like this. Like I say this analogy all the time. If someone leaves their front door unlocked and open, and I walk in there and I go straight into your kitchen and open up your refrigerator door and drink your Kool-Aid, why would I throw rocks at your window? Like, why would I throw rocks at your window and try to ask you for some corn, for some sugar? Why would I do that? And 1. Let's go. Let's go. I told y'all 22 can't guard me. I told y'all 22 can't guard me. He had his fun at the beginning of the game. He had his fun at the beginning. Let's go.
Knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
21, 3 and 5 on 67% shooting. Now he playing scared. Now he playing a little cautious because we taking advantage of him. He the weak link of the team. Give me those. Oh, 22. 22.
Pass to Boucher. Tries from 6
Bobby Boucher. No Bobby Boucher. No Bobby Boucher.
Right side.
Find D-Lo. You got to knock that down, D-Lo. You got to knock that down.
Finish look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Porter. Lets it go.
He hit that. He hit that.
Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
We was lost on defense. That got me switching on all kinds of people. D-Lo wanted me to switch. And I don't know why D-Lo wanted me to switch. We're going to go baseline.
Here's Allen.
Baseline.
Closely. To the paint. Here's Towns. And
Ooh, good shot, Boucher.
Boucher loves coming up with blocks, and his
that was a dunk.
It was felt on that play.
Allen, the pass to Russell.
That's all.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And
gone 3 of 6
I showed up to play,
in the second quarter.
but we got to have everybody else show up to play. They missing open shots. It's not like I'm hogging it.
Russell against Porter. Back to Flynn.
Thought he was going to drive on me. Go over that pick.
Boucher on the screen. 11 feet out.
No, sir.
Oh,
good D, Towns. Good DC. Defense is desire. It's will.
Allen attacking.
Oh, I should have made that.
He's as surprised as we are.
I didn't want to pass it because I was looking for the pass. They was definitely looking for the pass. Way to fight, Siakam. Way to fight. I like that. I like that. Way to fight. We out back door. Ooh. That's on me. They put me in an animation I didn't like. They put me in an animation I didn't like.
McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell finds Allen.
Get that foul on Boucher real quick. Let's slow it down. Make them pay for their aggressiveness, you know. They so eager to, you know, to push the lead. Use it against them.
From Allen. Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels.
Slow him down a little bit. People that want to go fast don't want to go slow. You feel me? You got to change the tempo up. People that want to go fast, most of the time they don't know how to go slow. They just all gas, no brakes. And you got to learn how to do both of them. Like hot sauce, man. Go fast and slow motion. You got to be able to change up the tempo. And that's how you get exploited, exposed as well. When you don't know how to do something, they see you getting exposed. And that's what we got to coach them up, man. Hey, man, we good. We good. I got you, coach. I got you. I got you. I got you, A. I got you, A, man. We good, man. We good. See, we in a close game. It's not like I'm nervous or nothing like that. I'm chilling. I'm just doing what I do best, man. And eventually they gonna fold because they gonna keep trying to change up their game to stop me. But I've been doing the same thing since the jump. You feel me? The same game plan since jump. Since we started this game. And I have yet to see like what they do best. They just playing whoever gets the ball makes something happen. It's not like they playing their game.
Timberwolves on D. Here's Flynn.
They just taking what I give them.
14. Here's Boucher.
Good pick and roll, but they ain't gonna work on us. That's what we do. Oh, you got a better pass, baby. Good. Oh man. Because I was about to that 2-on-1 fast break, man. Let's go.
For Toronto.
Them drills here, man. These drills. Pick and roll. Wait till he come up. Throw the oop. Let's go. Wait till he come up. Make him commit and throw the oop.
Execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Hey, man.
Toronto trailing.
It be like that.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it. And
we here. We on him. We on him, coach. We on him, coach. No, sir, I'm there. I'm there.
Out of bounds as Toronto.
We only up 2. And that's crazy for me to only be up 2, but we're on the road, so I can't really expect them to get blown out at home when they're a decent team, you know? Like, you got to have realistic thoughts out here, you know? People are not going to let you destroy them at their own place. Oh, we out, coach. We out. We out, coach. Going left side on you. Let's go. Going left side.
14 in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
For me, they're turning defense into offense.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you got to be scrappy out here. You ain't always going to have the prettiest, splashiest game. You got to grind some games out. Good move, boy. He should have went in there, but he got, I don't know, he didn't want it. Gave me a chance to recover. Still there. That pick ain't gonna work. Stepped over that. Good setup. Good setup. Good setup.
Covington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a
here.
quick study.
Ooh.
He listens to his coaches with curiosity.
All right.
And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him.
All right.
Yeah, I think he can.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
We have. This is a good game. And I'm real surprised that I'm having a good game. I just blew out one team.
Here's Allen. Covington
I
grabs
smoked the layup again, man. Mistakes. Unforced errors, man. Like tennis would say, unforced errors. Got to foul him, but he still made it because he's stronger. It's on that second foul. It's all good. It's all good.
Achua's checked in for Boucher. And it's Barnes in for Anunoby.
Down 4.
Checked in for the Timberwolves.
Just lost a lead. That was just up 2, right? Just a 6-point swing, right?
Covington's skill set
6-point swing, just like that.
Players and teams play the game today.
And 1.
Oh, and he got fouled on his.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Minnesota. Allen. 2 shots.
26, 4, and 6, man. And we just playing with the slightly early.
In the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself.
Oh boy, that would have been a major blow. I would have felt that point. I would have felt that one. They got a defensive specialist on me now. Now they got a defensive specialist on me now. Get some though. Get some. He was out of position. Definitely out of position. And he tried to get back and knock the oop out the way. But that's why you got to get your athletic finisher on the court, though. They're very important. Get some.
Toronto's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8.
I'm here.
Pass to Trent.
Still there. Got to bump him. Off-ball pest on Hall of Fame. Let's get it. Gonna pop up.
Achua with a screen on Edwards.
Deny the shooter. He by himself, Ed. Hey, man, you by yourself. Kick left. Oh, you got to step up on that pick, man. You definitely got to step up on that pick. You left that man hanging like that. He played good, solid defense the whole time. He by himself. There you go. Let's go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Raptors with a lead. Barnes with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
I got froze.
No problem.
My dude like froze in place. It's all good. I didn't even jump or nothing. Like he froze in place.
Understand why?
You know why?
We're down 5.
Breeds confidence, and he certainly.
Sometimes 2K make things hard for you. I ain't gonna lie. And I appreciate it. I'm still gonna find a way. I don't want 12 straight, so I ain't worried about y'all.
Throws it up high.
Get some.
Slam dunk by Reed.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
You just got to put them in the right position, man. Put your teammates in the right position to succeed. No, sir. And we all out of position. Yeah, he was in the right position. Most of the times, that's the battle. Even in life, if you put yourself in the right position, you'll succeed. It's not always about.
Here's Allen.
Get some. Oh, I missed that. Oh.
Some nice D.
Too hard. Good contest.
It's Covington.
We're down 5. We're okay. We're definitely okay. And it's only the second quarter. Can't panic on. You expect the team to do something at home, you know? You expect them to fight at home. You don't expect them to just let you whoop their tail. No, sir.
Offline with a 3. Well, the Timberwolves shooting is around 55% so far. Allen, the pass to Anderson.
Good find. Let's go.
Count it. He's got 6.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Pass to Trent.
Like I said, I knew this game was going to be scrappy. We're playing a scrappy team that doesn't have like one star that's supposed to take over. Everybody does their part on this team. Everybody plays their position. And that's rare. That's why Utah Jazz and all them are in the leagues and in the real basketball. Like these teams that are solid teams where people play their roles are in first place. And all these teams full of superstars are not winning.
Here's Allen.
Let's go.
Allen who slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
We're only down 3, so we got to stay in striking distance. We stay in striking distance, we'll be fine.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 10.
Move him out the way, yup. See that strength? Ooh, that strength to get him out the way.
The rebound by
Let go. We still got time. We might get a 2 for 1.
Here's the teardrop. Here's Anderson.
Let's go up strong. There we go.
So far,
we might get a 2 for 1. We only got 1 second left if they score. But they might go too early. They might go early.
The Raptors shooting just 42%.
28, 10, and 5, baby. Let's go.
Barnes with it.
There we go. 2 for 1. Yup, told y'all 2 for 1. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Let's go. Clock management, baby. Let's go. Now we got the lead. And just like that, just like that, we back on top. Let's just play solid defense, and we go into the half with the lead.
Now here's Barnes. A steady force on their offense.
5 seconds, he gonna shoot it. Be tough, Prince. Be tough, Prince. I went over there to help out. And that's how you take the lead, baby. That's how you stay strong. You stay strong, and you continue to do what you gotta do. I got 30, but I'm not ball hogging. You feel me? I'm not. I'm just playing with the flow of the offense. Doing what we gotta do. No one else is really stepping up on the road. We up by 1. Jabberwocky. I seen all the Jabberwocky, so let's go ahead and go to the halftime and see what they got to say. Excuse me.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
We are.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
We have the height.
I wouldn't know, Kenny. I was born with good looks.
Don't know that it's exactly what he was talking about.
Of course it was.
They just letting us get down there, so we're going to take advantage of it.
And now,
first place, 5-game lead, baby. Let's go.
Here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
I think for the Timberwolves, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Exactly. Just got see. This is like tune up for the postseason, man. We got to continue to do what we got to do, and just play our game. We don't want 12 straight games, and we're gonna keep it rocking. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. We're gonna keep doing what we got to do. This is the closest game I had in these 12 games, though. I will admit that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Minnesota in the lead. So for Minnesota right now, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell.
I went the opposite way of the pick because that side was wide open. I just went the opposite side. And it took a minute for the back man to recover.
First one falls for him.
Now we're going to start switching stuff up now. Like, I'm going to stop running through the plays. I'm going to start reading things more. Just start reading things more. Make them be more responsible and more accountable for their mistakes and their actions on defense. You feel me?
Here's Toronto with the ball.
Before I was just doing the game plan. Now I'm going to improvise a little bit.
Trent outside.
It's good defense right there. We're going to put a little pressure on them. Go through that, yeah. Oh, the good separation. D-Lo, he just used you, player. He used you. Nah, you don't get the rock after that. You don't get the rock after that.
Allen drives.
And he just can't guard me. And we just going to take advantage of this because he can't guard me. I scored 20 in the second quarter, y'all.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes.
And he has 19 for the whole game, but I scored 20 in the second quarter.
And a minute played as the
give me those.
Gets going.
See, I got to help him out.
That one's good.
What's good, Con? Chilling, man. Chilling. I'm probably going to end up playing the, oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it, my good. Appreciate it, my dude.
He's got 34
Throw that, oop. He didn't throw it, but hey, we got to get inside position. Inside position, man. Inside position always works. We got that height. You know what I mean? Be patient, slide it in there for the big man. You got to reward the big man. It ain't always about scoring, man. It's about getting the best shot sometimes. You know what I mean? In the post game, we can't just worry about us. We read what we see. You know what I mean? Like life. Sometimes in life, your actions don't set you up. It might set your partner up. And some of us don't have the vision to see that. You know? My board, let's go. You gotta stay scrappy too. I see Towns over here. He can run the floor, but big man wasn't ready for the ball. But way to back it up. Way to go, D-Lo. Way to keep running. Way to keep playing. And a lot of people would have stopped because they didn't get the rock. But everybody got to continue to go towards the goal. G-O-A-L, goal. That's what we call the basket. That's what we call the cup. We call it the goal. The goal is to get the ball in the cup. And you got to get to the goal. The closer you get to the goal, the easier it is. Three-point shot is a hard shot. Everyone's like, it's like a free throw. How long you had to practice that free throw, though? You know what I mean? Basketball is basically instinctive. To get to where you want to go is instinctive, you know? Oh, good defense. Good defense. Good defense. It's instinctive. As long as, good running. We lost them. As long as you keep, running and getting. I just say this. As long as I can get to where I want to go, the only thing that's hard to do is finishing. Finishing is the hardest thing. But as long as you can get, got to work on that pass. He's taller. Throw it higher. But it's all good. 6 turnovers. Call them tryouts. I'm running the floor. That's how you run the floor. Run the floor. A lot of people don't run to their goal. They want to jog there. They want to sprint there. You got to run there. Everybody want to pace themselves. You know what I mean? Nah, man. Go for what you want. Go for yours, man. Go full out at it. You feel me? No. Don't. Why you help? Now I got to help you. He ran to the weaker man. D-Lo ran to the weaker man. We got that height advantage right there. Oh, we there. That's good D. We're only up at 4. All right.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game,
he wide open. Okay? That's a better shot.
Once he gets going.
Good cleanup, Rudy Gobert. Good cleanup. D-Lo, I think you should have took that shot, but I like the swing.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort.
Exactly. And then on teams, families, you got to have that grinder out there. You know what I mean? Because everybody can't go out there and grind for everything. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all need $500 to pay the light bill, you need someone that can go out there and get you $500 to pay this light bill. You feel me? Everybody needs a grinder on their team. And that's family. Family is another word for team. Gang, another word for team. Tribe, another word for team. All these words we use to change up what something means, it all means the same thing. It all starts with family. And Ben Diesel was right in Fast and Furious, y'all. It's all about family. Who you keep around you, your friends, your associates, your loved ones, your family is very important. You are what you keep around you. You are what you keep around you. If you deal with a whole bunch of weak-minded people, it's going to deteriorate your mindset, and you become a weak-minded person. It's like the leader is the one that sets the tone. And most of the time, in like our families, they tear down the leader. They tear the leader down. They use the leader up. Why? Because everybody wants to be the leader until they become a leader. And then they realize what that leader has to go through to be the leader. And a lot of people shun away from being the leader. Like I said, a lot of people out here, they're complimentary players, but they make themselves seem like they're bigger than what they really are. Anybody can play second fiddle, but it takes a real one out here to go out there and just make something out of nothing. It takes a real one. Towns scored that, bro. You down there. Thank you. That was kind of unorthodox and kind of sloppy. But hey, man, you that big, you down there, you have the advantage. Put the ball over your head and put it in the basket. Good deep. Oh, I thought he blocked that. I'm in a dogfight, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that I'm in a dogfight. Oh, I blew the layup again. But I had the points. I had it right there. A little backdoor action.
Here's Trent. Again
Don't let D-Lo run it this time. Don't let D-Lo run it.
He is
not right there.
messing around in this one. And
there we go.
Allen gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Sometimes you got to play off the ball to get yourself set up. And then there's that you got to use. Sometimes you have to use people to get where you got to go. You feel me? In life, everybody gets used. Everybody gets used. And I know people like, ain't no way I'm getting used, but everybody gets used. The point is to find someone that doesn't misuse you.
Here's Siakam.
You got to find people that don't misuse you in life.
Good D by Gobert.
And all quarter long,
We out.
The same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Do something with it, big boy. There you go. There you go.
Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Porter.
Got to back down a little bit. Help out on D.
Trent outside.
Good defense.
Anunoby on the wing.
Good defense. See me lurking. I'm not staying in the same spot. Lurking. Got to stay lurking on defense. Just like Madden. Supposed to be lurking. You got to have them stick skills.
And here's Porter outside.
Defense is desire, man. It ain't about attributes. It's about wanting to stop somebody, not wanting to be taken advantage of. Height advantage, and knowing your advantages and disadvantages on the court.
Getting out in front and trying not to
Let's
look
go.
back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Boy, they'd love
Oh, good
if anyone
pick.
could get a bucket.
I'm back though. Ooh. You gotta want to stop someone. There you go. You gotta want to stop somebody. Team take.
Up top, Allen. He's got 38.
Whoa, that was a bad pass. Come on, y'all could have given me a better pass than that.
Tries to break his ice.
No sir.
There's another block.
No sir.
Oh, you can't throw the weak
No
sauce
sir.
around.
Now we up 9, man. This is my biggest lead of the game. The biggest lead of the game. We got to make most teams in basketball. I will say this: the third quarter is the quarter of separation. It's when you make the adjustments. It's when you actually can break down what they've been doing to you and stopping it. It's just a lot of people, they feel like you're going to come out and change things, but you come out with just more reckless abandonment. It just shows who wants it more. Because, you know, when you sit down for a while, it's hard to get right back up for a game. Try to hit the man cutting, but it's all good. Hands up, make yourself big. It's all good. Can't stop everything. Can't stop everything.
That pass on time and on point.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it.
If you're gonna leave it open, I'm gonna go in there.
Driving the stake in him there.
I'm gonna go in there.
Just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless.
Continues to put pressure on the team, man. Never let up. Oh, he's just gonna stop. Well, no, I'm gonna continue to put. Oh, see, you gotta continue to put pressure on the team. He blew that. He smoked that layup.
And the team just continues to suffer for it.
Right here. That's what we want. Right here. That's what we want. Right there.
Love the decision.
He too little. He too little.
Open teammate, playing smart.
But too bad he don't play like this in the real life, man. He don't use his height. He want to be a shooter like everybody else. He want no contact. He want no parts of physicality. Like most people in the world, they want no parts of physicality because they don't know how to control themselves. In order to be physical, you have to control self. You got to be able to have self-control. And you'd be surprised how many people out here in this world don't have real self-control. Because if you can control yourself fully, your emotions, your mental, everything like that, you'd be surprised at what you can get accomplished.
And he's going to the line for 2.
And the game just got blown open. We slowly took their soul. I'm not going to say heart because that's what they talk about when they say heart, your soul. We slowly took their soul.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of
you can hear the silence in the crowd right now after that free throw.
What are your thoughts about
Just
this?
hear it.
Well, it can be
you can hear a
tricky.
pin drop right now.
Challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and
You gotta be
way of doing
consistent out here,
business.
man.
But yes,
Consistently
game,
aggressive.
I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together.
See,
over
they get
the
quiet.
love of the game of basketball.
Front runners. They don't stay loud.
Fantastic
They get
ball
quiet
movement
after a
for
while.
them.
things
keep
are
putting that
definitely
pressure on, they
working
gonna get quiet after a while.
Balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And that's with anything in life.
Now here's Porter.
You keep doing you. You keep showing people that you're not a quitter. They're gonna shut up after a while.
Shot clock at 5. To the left side.
And I'm on your pocket, sir. I'm in your back pocket. I'm in your pocket. I'm in your pocket, sir.
Great D.
Yeah, he hasn't did nothing. Nothing on me since the first quarter. Oh, coach. Coach, why you taking me out, coach? Coach. I'm just starting to have fun. I've been doing it for like 12 straight, fans. They be happily. They don't even have all their information right. And that's one thing with people. They'll say outrageous things. Don't even have their information right. You know what I mean? Look, and then we still got that 10-point lead. I got 42. 42, 6, and 12. I got 8 turnovers. But, hey, when you trying to get stuff accomplished, you got to try things out. And that's what TO stands for. Try out. And that's what my coach told me when I played ball. He said, I expect you at least have 5 turnovers. He used to get mad when I didn't have a turnover. And that was the craziest thing. Like, usually folks try to be perfect and have no turnovers. When my coach told me, he said, if you don't have at least 3 turnovers, I know you're not trying. That's what he told me. He used to tell me all the time, if you don't have at least 3 turnovers, I know you're not trying. Life is not about being perfect. It's about getting better. And if you're not getting better, that means you're not trying things. And if you're not trying things, that means you're not learning from your mistakes. You just continue to make the same mistakes over and over again.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Trent, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
Let's knock this down.
Both good from the
Let's go.
that time.
Up 12 now. It's supposed to be a close game, man. Not even gonna lie. They still close. They still gonna fight. But we're consistent in what we do. So it's not like they can gain ground. Because we don't got their onslaught. Unless they have another run in them. I don't think. Unless they keep. Yeah. They're gonna keep capitalizing on mistakes. I got lost out there trying to get that loose ball. And they found the open man. As long as we stay disciplined, you feel me? And that's the thing about basketball. You have to stay disciplined.
The shots are going down.
Allen finds Towns.
Towns, you got to knock that down, player. Oh, you shouldn't have passed that up.
Now here's Allen.
We got 8 seconds.
Clock at 6 to the middle. Towns.
There we go.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possessions so we could take
Stay
it
patient.
right
I ain't always got to shoot the shot. I always look for the best shot.
Outside
you know, not for me, but just the best shot, period. Fight through that. There we go. We here. What's up? Got the same number, but it don't mean nothing. Let's get it. A lot of threes on the court. Y'all see them threes? 33, 33, and 3. It's a lot of threes on the court. I had to get back.
Nice and easy.
Trent Jr. can shoot that shot.
Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Trent against Allen.
Right there. You got that height advantage, player. Show me something. Show me the height.
The kick out to Edwards.
Okay, I appreciate. I like that. I like that. I like that. Even though you missed it, I kind of like that. I can't be mad about that. That's good ball movement.
Outside Barnes.
I guess. What's up, player? Hey, that's what you want to call me. That's what you want to call me. That's your choice.
Good work defensively.
Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Sunday for the Suns out here, man. And I'm talking about S-O-N, not S-U-N.
Screen on Barnes. Here's Allen.
Get laid.
Kiss. Allen's got 46.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Lets a floater go. Trent for 3.
Hope you're having a blessed one, by the way. I hope you're having a blessed one.
Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one.
But I don't like being called daddy. I'm a father. I have a son. I'm a father. I'm a teacher. I'm not like a daddy. Anybody can be a daddy. Anybody can be a daddy.
Here's Towns.
You can be a daddy and now you be in your child's life. But I'm a father.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Edwards, the pass to Allen. Towns for 3.
Oh, I thought that was Cash.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
We only up 8. Like I said, it's still a game. We can't get too ahead of ourselves right now because they're still in striking distance. We got to execute and knock down these throws, though. See? Can't give them the game. And that's why I'm still staying aggressive. I'm still staying aggressive because, you know, people get complacent. Even your team be like, man, we good, man. It's the fourth quarter. We up. Hey, man, anything can happen. Give me those cookies. See? I got to stay aggressive. I got to stay going after mine. And I got to continue to be the leader, set the tone. Because a lot of people, they're going to get comfortable. People get comfortable being ahead. But you don't understand that they still trying to fight back and take what they want. You know what I mean? In life, people like, they get to a point in life, they want to stay there. But then you get mad when your homeboy or your homegirl pass you. You know what I mean? Because they never got comfortable. They stayed hungry. They saw what you got, and they saw what you was missing, and they went past you. A lot of us get to a point in life where we just want to stay still. But then get mad when someone passed us because they saw that you could have got more. So they took what we could have got.
Here's Trent following the score by Minnesota. It's good. And he drew contact.
Life is Mortal Kombat, y'all. Life is Mortal Kombat. It's everything in everything they feed us in our video games and our movies. It's all just extra. It's exaggerated about what life really is.
Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. They double team out.
He wide open. Oh, you was wide open. Okay, way to get it back. They gave me the turnover, but it's okay. I saw you wide open, so I'm not really worried about the turnover. You was down there by yourself. But way to fight for it. Way to fight for it. And one thing I know about Rudy Gobert on this game, he gonna fight with me. He gonna keep scrapping. He gonna keep getting rebounds. Wide open. See, he gonna keep going. He gonna keep fighting.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that.
Gonna ask for this pick. He gonna come give it for me, and then he gonna roll. And he gonna get this dunk. Like he's always gonna play with me.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Here's Flynn.
You got to have that consistent partner. Your partner has to be consistent. Someone that's always down for you. You feel me?
This is when you have to stay calm.
That's what you need to look for in a mate. Someone that's always going to be there. Even when you're at your lowest, they're going to try to pick you up. They're going to try to motivate you. Not help. Help is the wrong word. Support is a better word than help.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here.
When people hear the word help, they think somebody that's helpless. Support, people don't. Oh, and the foul, baby.
So he'll get a pair at the line.
In the second half.
And we stay aggressive. We're not trying to kill clock. Because I don't waste time like in life. I try to, every second I live, I want it to be purposeful. I want to have some type of meaning. Every second on the basketball court needs to be purposeful. You know, you waste time, you get in the habit of wasting time in your real life. You need to work on something. Do something important. Do something that can benefit you in the long run.
When you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
And we still only up. We only up 11. Only up 11. Still in striking distance. But they getting this resistance. We don't took their best shot.
And they're up considerably because
and we don't wore them down. We don't wore them down.
Here's Allen. And it's good. He hits another one.
When someone keep getting punched in the stomach, because we keep going deep in the paint, we just keep punching him in the stomach. We're not staying far and shooting and hitting jabs. No, we going and hitting body blows, dunking on them. You know what I mean? That jump hurt. That takes away their win. It takes away their pride. When someone keeps getting inside and just destroying them.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to
quality shots in quantity. You feel me? Quality shots in quantity.
Here's Allen. Oh, there's the alley.
Quality shots in quantity.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Covington, a screen on Gobert. And Siakam. Here we go. Pass to Anunoby. Now Trent, guarded by Russell. Here's Flynn.
Nah, I closed that out. And we out. We out, coach.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Boy, he almost got yammed on. He almost got yammed on. Look at Flynn. He had 19 in the first half. Second half, only got 4 points. We put an end to it, man. Because he had to start guarding me. When you have to exalt energy to stop something, you can't apply pressure like you want to. You can't. He's not conditioned to do both things. He's only conditioned himself to actually give pain. A lot of people only condition themselves to give pain. They're not conditioned to receive pain or to take pain. You know what I mean? It's like, why would I take pain? Because people don't know how to take a punch. People don't know how to take jokes. People don't know how to, roll with no punches. People don't know how to flow with life. They only know how to, take and use up. They only know how to be aggressive. They can't be defensive because they think defense is weak. But life comes at you, and a lot of people can't handle life. They can only handle themselves. And in order to get ahead in life, you got to be able to take what life brings to you. Because life can take everything you get for it, because life done seen it all.
And here's Trent.
Life has seen it all.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Covington, a screen on Russell. Here's Trent.
And we just let him walk on in there. See, that's what happens. Everybody don't play to the end. You know what I mean? Everybody be like, man, we young, man. Ain't worried about this. Nah, man. You need people on your team that don't take things too lightly, that understands that life is always about getting better. Even when you winning, you can do things a little better.
Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
That's why, like, sometimes coach take out the best players of the team out because they know they're not gonna stop. It hurt people's feelings because people ain't winners. People don't know what it takes to win. They don't go with everything to the best of their abilities. When they're not doing things right, they quit. See, teams quit. They just go through the motions when they know they can't, when it's not possible for them to win. But me, I'm going to go for your throat, regardless. See? My team, though. We're going to go to your throat regardless.
Just great delivery on that play.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could
nope.
Really use
Good pass.
Here's Flynn.
We gave you one. You can't even make it because why? Because you like, oh, this shot don't mean nothing. But it means something to you. You got to stay on your game because if you don't stay sharp, you're not going to be able to make that shot when it counts. You know what I mean? People don't know how to make shots when they count. If you don't know how to make it when it don't matter, you feel me? If you can't make something when it don't matter, how you going to make it when it count? When there's more pressure on you. A lot of people out here like, man, it's okay. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. Okay. You're just hurting yourself. All you're doing is hurting yourself.
That free throw good from Allen.
Now we about to be up a dub. Crazy, right? A close game, they just gave up at the end because they got tired of us knocking them in the face. They got tired of getting dunked on. They got tired of getting punched in the stomach. They got tired of it.
Franchises values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
And that's how life is, y'all. People get tired of getting punched. So what they gonna do? They're gonna try to even the odds to get a gun or tell on you or try to find something from your past to bring it up to eliminate you instead of get better. Instead of themselves get better, they want to eliminate their problems instead of work out their problems or them getting better than their problems. They want to eliminate, and that's all people do. They want to eliminate things instead of trying to be better than what they truly are because they're so comfortable being who they are. But sports show us that you can't eliminate. You have to get better. And that's why sports are important for development.
To block out the distractions.
Here's Flynn following the score by Minnesota.
No, sir. No, sir. My bad, y'all. I'm just recording stuff to make little shorts. I make short videos of my live streams and my commentaries and stuff, and I put on my social medias. All my social medias are the same. King3 the Beast. That's on Instagram. That's also on not Snapchat, but TikTok. I also have TikTok. My TikTok is more I have more success on my TikTok than Instagram. I don't know why. Instagram is very superficial. If you're not really helping people make money or cheat the system or save, or show body or nudity, you really don't be popping on Instagram. Instagram is made for investors and marketing. It's made for you to spend money.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
To get popular, unless you know a whole bunch of people. It's made for you to spend money.
Allen against Covington. Allen, the pass to Russell.
Russell, you wide open, player. You wide open. See, you got to work on that. When I need you to make that shot, I'm going to need you to make that shot.
Shots aren't going down.
He only shot 4. He only made 1.
Down low.
But I need him to actually be more. Get out of here. See? Nothing.
The ball goes out of bounds.
Nothing. Stay aggressive.
Toronto.
Play until it's no more. Play until your time is up, man. And that's what it is. People don't play until they time's up. They give up. They're like, I'm comfortable. Nah, man, you got to get better until you get called back, until your life is over with. Until you can see double zeros. Get better. Oh, that pick. That pick was cash. That pick was cash. I like that pick. I didn't think it was going to happen at first. See, you got to take advantage of opportunities.
Phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Russell
See, I can shoot. I just choose not to.
Inside.
Because, you know, they got the kitchen door open. They got the refrigerator door just wide open. I shot 92% in the second half, y'all.
And he's doing it by
and more points. Come on, man. Efficiency is the key to life. Not convenience, efficiency. Everything in life shouldn't be easy. It shouldn't be hard either, but you got to get better to be efficient. If you get better, things will get hard. I mean, if you get better, things that are hard will become easy for you because you became more efficient in life.
Here's Allen. And he lobs it up. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just easy, man. Hall of Fame where? Hall of Fame where? I'm a Hall of Famer. You feel me? I'm a Hall of Famer. That's why I play with Hall of Fame, because I'm a Hall of Famer.
Relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
Good defense. Good defense. Stay your ground. Stay your ground. Stay your ground. There you go. Stay your ground. Oh, it's all good, Towns. I like it. I like the effort. I like the effort. I love the effort. 66, 7, and 17, man. We're shooting 50% from 3. Doing our thing, man. Could have got a triple dub, but as a point guard, I got 2 tall dudes down there that should be snagging all those rebounds. You feel me? They should be getting all them boards down there. But I'm going to fight with them. You know what I mean? I'm going to fight with them. Even though it's not my job, I'm still going to fight with them. Let's go. Easy. They gave up. Crowd quiet. They done left. See, half the stands in here. But we're going to keep playing because we going to put on the show now. You feel me? Now it's time to put on the show. They done gave up. So now we're going to embarrass y'all since y'all don't want to play no more.
McDaniels against Barnes.
And that's a sign of true sportsmanship, y'all. Sportsmanship is destroying me so I can know that I'm not better than you. Sportsmanship is showing someone that they just don't compete against you. It's showing them what you really can do, that you really that guy. That's sportsmanship. That's true sportsmanship. If you're going to beat me, whoop my tail. Show me that I'm not good.
Performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Sportsmanship ain't like, oh, here, you're not good enough, so we're not going to beat you too bad. No. Whoop my tail. Show me that I'm not man enough to play against you. Show me. Show me what I need to improve on. Don't play with me like no toy. That's not sportsmanship. That's definitely not sportsmanship. That's just trying to preserve someone's feelings.
And Minnesota has possession.
Everybody get oops around here, man.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially
continue to work on us. You feel me? Continue to make our game crisp. Continue to be able to do what we can do better than anybody else in the game.
Siakam against Gobert. Siakam, no good.
Continue to make it harder for them. Don't give them nothing. Don't build no confidence for them.
Not a lot of room.
We ain't building no confidence. We ain't here to build their confidence. We're here to win. We're here to win.
Picked by Gobert. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Trent. Just
gonna get double pick, double pick, double pick.
The 3 is up.
It's okay. Gobert get that rebound. And one. Continue to do what they tell, man. They just not good enough. We showed them. They look at them mad. Look at them mad. And that's how most people are in this world. When things don't go their way, they get upset. Instead of getting better, they get upset. You got to get better. You getting upset and barking ain't going to do nothing. It ain't going to do nothing. You still sorry. You still not as good as us. All it is that it's just showing their immaturity and you cannot control your emotions. That's all that shows. That's all that shows. Game time. End up winning. What? They scored again, and it went by what?
And so it's Minnesota
33?
grabbing this one.
What about 33?
Has to be shocked by the way
Look
their
at
team
him.
was
Man,
dismantled.
you could have played better, 22.
Surprise.
You should have played
Doesn't
better.
matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the top.
Y'all gave up at the end.
Like we saw tonight.
And that's why people like play Hall of Fame. They like it's so hard, but Hall of Fame gives up. I'm gonna let y'all know it gives up. After a while, they realize that they're not good as you, and they give up. Just gotta be a better player. 66, 7, and 20. No steals, man, but 1 block because we protect this house on 72% shooting. A- team grade rating. You already know, man. Timberwolves, we rolling, baby. We on max, no HBO. No, we on max, dog. No HBO. Let's go. 97 rated. About to be 99 soon. Cause I'm 1. I'm 1, but he 99. You feel me? That makes 100. Let's go. We got these leadership goals, man. You already know. Coach on the court already done. 1.6 difficulty multiplier. That's Hall of Fame. If you didn't know, now you know. Let's go. I got one more in me. I think I got one more in me. Who we play though? Who do we play? Definitely got one more in me. That's 141 to 108, man. That's all we do, man. We just out here whooping tail. We out here whooping tail. Let's see if I got a press conference or something, man. Ain't got no press conference down here. Nah, no press conference. We good. I just like to hoop, man. Play 2K, talk about life. And what I see what's going on in front of me, man. You already know. Who we got next? We got New York. We're going to New York. We're going to check out these standings real quick, y'all. New York, they're 33 and 39. All right, that means they're nowhere near the 8th spot. And then in basketball, I think you got to be in the 10th spot to get a playoff berth or something like that. It's the 9th, the 10th, 9th, 8th, and 7th seed. They're about a game out of the 10th seed. And I knocked the Raptors down as well. Then I got the Hawks, the Warriors. I think every team I'm about to play, we don't play, what, 72 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Got like a couple of games after this, but they're almost in the playoffs. The Hawks have the 8th seed. Golden State are a game out of the playoffs, the 8th seed. Kings about a game and a half out of the 8th seed. The Suns, they're probably like the 11th seed, so if they get on the streak, they can actually make the playoffs. The Lakers are the 3rd seed in the West. The Trailblazers are the 6th seed in the West. So I have a potential, everybody that I'm about to play are potential playoff teams. As y'all see, we just been winning. The last team I lost to was the Grizzlies. We are on this long winning streak. See, we lost to the Grizzlies. But nice little streak. Started off with Dallas, the Mavericks, who are the 4th seed. Blew them out the water. Washington beat them. The Hornets beat them. Destroyed them. Then we destroyed Golden State. Got our revenge back on Golden State. Destroyed the Clippers. We beat the Lakers. We didn't destroy the Lakers. We beat the Lakers. We beat the Lakers by 14. The game probably was worse than what it looks like. We destroyed the Kings. Destroyed Philly. 162 to 110. Destroyed Philly. Alright, we beat the Nets. You feel me? We beat the Nets. We beat the Hawks. Beat Boston. Boston's pretty good. Can't even front. Boston's pretty good. We beat the Bulls. We beat the Raptors. Now it's on New York. We're in New York. You know, the media, they taking a picture of your boy. We about hooping, man. We don't care about clothes. We don't care about none of that. We care about winning, man. And that's what about life. We just care about winning. Y'all see my 6-point star? You see my 6-point star? It's a Walmart symbol, but that symbol is a 6-point star. That 6-point star means a lot more than what Walmart portrays it. You feel me? If you don't know what a 6-point star is, you might want to Google it. Google what is the significance of a 6-point star. And we home. Ooh, throwbacks. Okay, well, let's ride with these throwbacks. I can rock with it. I can rock with it. Let's get it. I rock PG not because of Paul George, because the initials are PG. You know, player G. I'm a player G, man. That's what I am. That's what we do. We in New York, but they must be wearing some other jerseys. Cause we in New York wearing white. Oh, I never been to New York. Never played it against the Knicks. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cash me out. We out here like we the whole team. We out here like we the whole team. Let's get it. Let's go for the copyright start. Let's go ahead and get it, y'all. We old school Christian Laettner. Is it Christian Laettner? T-Wolves jerseys when KG was a rookie. Let's get it. You know, court side. It's not even filled yet. They don't even got their arena filled yet, man. I see T-Wolves jerseys in the stands. Brunson's a real one. Brunson can hoop. I know we'll have a matchup issue with Brunson.
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here later.
Yeah, this play-in tournament ain't gonna help. That's why they playing hard. They trying to get these playoffs. See, you gotta put yourself in a position where you don't have to deal with stipulations to get somewhere. You can control your own destiny.
Gobert, the screen. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
Control your own destiny. Let's go.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is
we're the better team, man. We gonna come out here and do what we do.
Take that one home.
We gonna come out here and do what we do.
Here's quickly. Barrett with the ball.
He going left. He going left. He going. We using that left hand.
He's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game. Like
go straight back door on him. You feel me? And the foul. Let's go. We ain't scared, man. We just gonna come in here. It's just a court. That's all it is a court. And it's like growing up in life, y'all realize that when you play basketball, you're gonna have haters everywhere you go. Just look at it as just a showcase of your skills in front of all the haters that don't like you. That's all it is. Just show people. It's just a room of people that don't like you, and you just give them a reason why not to like you. Give them a reason not to like you. That's all you do. You give them a reason not to like you. You show them why you that guy. That's it. You just show them why they wish that you was on their team. You show them why. Like in life, you got a whole bunch of girls that don't like you. You show them why you that dude. You show them why your lady got you. You show why, you know, you should have picked me instead, or you should have jumped on my wave. Just show them why.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Gobert against Robinson. Passes it to Brunson.
No, sir.
Doesn't go for him.
No, sir.
For Minnesota. They've got
we out here playing D.
Shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Allen. And Allen.
We out here, baby. Attacking. This team ain't even a team. They not even a team, man. They just out here. We New York. We New York. And I know a lot of people in New York that's like that. They real loud. Like they bark. They real barky. And they want to show how powerful they are instead of being powerful. You know?
And the Knicks miss again.
It's all show. It's all show.
Haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Towns wide open.
He should have knocked that down. I set that up so perfectly. But it's all good. You can't let that get to you. You just got to keep playing.
Well, I think they just
That's just like yesterday was yesterday. Today is today. It's a new sunrise. You feel me? It's a new sunrise. We even through that traffic like it's nothing. Cone drills. It's cone drills. Get up, player. Get up. Get up.
There's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
See? The competitiveness, man.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
And one.
Basket is good. Got it to go through.
And we just doing drills out here. We really out here just doing drills. We out here having practice. Practice? We talk about practice? Yeah, we talk about practice. And that's what this feel like. You make practice harder in the games, man. The games are easy. And that's what this is show exactly what it shows. If you just play who you are, we're playing exactly how we played last game. The last game was harder than this. And they not playing as hard as that other team. And they show it. They showing it. That they getting blown out already. At least the other team showed up at the beginning of the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
And that's why you play hard all the time. You play to get better all the time. Because you're going to play teams that think they're good, but they're not good. And the more confidence you give a team, or the more confidence you give your ops, the harder the thing is going to be for you. See? Right there, he missed me, but it's all good.
Russell against quickly. Russell dishes to Allen.
And we just backdooring because they're not paying attention. They can't stop.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D-Lo
playing off the ball. We don't even have the ball this game. And we scoring all these points without the ball.
And here's Brunson. And you can see his scoring totals.
Quick shot. Yeah, he like, I need to throw this up quick.
Points a game on average. Now here's Allen. Outside Towns.
And then we just go around, go through. We got to get out the paint.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Russell.
Get back on defense. That was a brick. That ball looked like it was going straight down, like a dart.
Not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense.
We up 8.
Randall finds Brunson.
I see him. We in there. We in that paint. Waiting for it.
Fournier with the ball. Now
quickly. Good shot. We had to see if he'll make an open shot first. You feel me? Because not everybody going to make it. Sometimes you got to try things out and see if they'll do it.
Quickly against Allen. The feed to Gobert.
Because they're going to leave our dudes open. Go back up, boy. Go back up. Go back up. Don't wait on him. Go back up. He too little. He way too little. Look at him. Too little.
Takes flight where you are in for a show.
And on the AT&T,
they outmatched, outclassed, man, and they know it. They outmatched and outclassed. They just out here trying to compete. They not trying to win. We just trying to see if we can compete. Y'all can't, cause y'all know y'all can't win. And a lot of people out here, it's like a lot of people, they know they can't win, and we give them confidence to compete, and then they find a way to win.
Allen dishes to Gobert.
Just one turnover.
Now here's quickly.
Only got 1 assist though, but I'm okay with that. I can't just want assists. I'm getting what the game is giving me, right? I'm taking what life gives me. You feel me? And if life wants me to go take mine, I'm gonna go take mine. You feel me? But life is not fun unless you bring everybody with you. You feel me? Because it's just me against one team. That's 12 against 16. So.
Allen against quickly. And slam dunk by Gobert.
So you gotta bring people with you. You know what I mean?
Gobert's added so
bring people with you.
Since being drafted back in 2013, it's helped all facets of his game.
Now quickly. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
All right, good help, Cat. You're a little slow in that, Cat. You gotta move your feet. And that's what it means. Sometimes people, they don't be, you know, you being as great as you are, you protect the people around you and they don't even know it. It's like, yeah, Cat been getting alley-oops and open jump shots and stuff, but his weakness is he can't move his feet. He's slow. He's a little chunky. You feel me? And that doesn't get exposed as much because he has a good guard that on the game, not in real life, because in real life he gets exposed on defense like crazy. But in the game, I protect him with my defense, with my tenacity. I protect my big man, but by doing my job at the best that I can do it. You know what I mean? You need each other out here to help each other from not being exposed. Like me, I'm not the tallest, I'm not the biggest, and that's why I got 2 big men back there. And that's why I chose this team, because I feel like that my talents and my gifts and my IQ can help this team be great, and we can win a championship. Oh, I stepped out of bounds. It's all good. Mistakes happen. He was open, though. It's all good. It's all good.
He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen.
Good shot. Tie game. Let's go.
David devising a strategy to take away.
And like I said, you don't expect people to just lay down at home. But the problem is they at home. They supposed to be setting the tempo, not playing catch up. So we're doing something right. You get what I'm saying?
To the inside.
Oh, the good fallback. Good fallback.
And now the Knicks on the break.
They forced me into that. Okay. 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 Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Russell passes to Allen.
Let's play.
Gobert with a screen on quickly. Allen dishes to Gobert. And
don't have to throw the oop. I don't have to throw the oop. A little patience right there goes a long way. A little patience will go a long way.
Moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now here's Brunson.
Oh, I don't need to play him that close. Ball you, man. Oh, we out. We out, coach. We out. Does he have an angle, though? Nope. Beat the ankle. Let's go.
Slamming it down.
And just like that, we took the lead again. Just like that.
What can happen?
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And that's the thing. Like, when you're on the road, if you in the lead or close to the lead, I just need to be in striking distance in the fourth quarter. I don't have to be in the lead. It's like my coach used to tell me, like, the best spot to be in the standings is third. You can see the leaders, but you got people below you as well. So you can play people on your, like, you could be the first place team, right? You can be on the level of the first place team, but you could be in the third spot. So the first place team is always looking at you, knowing that they don't want to play you, right? So everybody below you, you're better than. So you just always keep your eye on the prize. Keep yourself in a position to keep your eye on the prize and not be bait. You feel me? When you're first, you're bait. But when you're second or third, you can see your goals. You feel me? But you're better than everybody below you. That's just like, it's all about positioning. Some people don't want to be first until the end. That's the only time you need to be first is at the end, right? You don't need to be first in the middle. You don't need to be first at the beginning. You just need to be first at the end. And that's all that matters. Let's go. Tie game going to the second. Pretty good. We just get in there like it's nothing. Let's go. Because they not good. And I say that a lot when I play ball and when I do stuff. Like, they're not good because they're not a team. It's like little nuances that you could be better at. They don't do it. It's like they don't pay attention. It's like they came out in the second quarter flat. And I just went in there and just scored because I'm not flat. I came out there ready to play. You feel me? I come out ready. I'm always ready to do something. They got to have things in their own type of pace. And I can play any pace. I can play any pace, any condition. And that's what I like about me. I can do anything.
Over Randall. Allen for
cash. Cash. Cash.
8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Look at that. I'm 8 for 8. I got 1 for 1 for 3. And I didn't miss a 2. You can't see my field goal percentage and nothing like that, but I have not missed a shot all game.
Teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now. We
just playing, man. We put on the show, man. We in New York, the quote unquote Mecca of basketball, whatever y'all want to call it. Good take, 21. Good take, 2-1. And that's why I said they want me to go get my points. I don't get my points. But after a while, they're going to try to stop me, and they're going to leave my teammates open. You feel me? That's all strategy. Because if I'm taking care of business, they're like, man, we're not going to let him beat us. You feel me? But then y'all forget that my teammates haven't even got involved yet. And that's my main source of basketball is making sure everybody get a piece of the pie. Pick your poison. You got to pick your poison with me, man. Got to pick your poison.
You have the confidence and the experience and the know-how.
And then it's like my teammates haven't even got my teammates involved yet, but we only owe one.
So
what's going to happen when my teammates get involved?
Patience to let that player achieve that level.
Oh, that's the wrong guy. If that was Towns, that would have been a 3. Now Brunson on me. See, Brunson guarded me tight. Brunson's like, I'm not going to let him do nothing.
With a screen on Brunson.
That's good defense. That's good defense. That's good defense.
Edwards can't hit.
That's good defense.
New York trailing.
Now they playing. They got to play. They got to play for their playoff lives. They need this game, you know? And I expect that. That's why I did that breakdown on the standings.
Reddish with the ball.
They need this game. Okay, Big Cam.
And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish.
I really thought that he was going to be better than what he was for the Hawks.
Here's Allen. Shooting foul.
Got to foul me, Jay. JR. Junior. Hey, Junior. Hey, Julius Randle. Hey, Junior. JR.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown.
Let's go.
For New York.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking.
I'm talking to you, Junior. You're the only one that stepped in the paint. You know I was talking to you, JR. You knew I was talking to you.
From a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
I like how they let us wear these white unis in their place. It's out of respect because they know they're not good as us.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
I guess they embrace their dark side. They got to try to spoil our season.
Randle with a screen for Barrett.
Good defense. Good defense.
Shot clock at 6.
See, we play like a unit. Look at everybody scraping up, pulling up, waiting to attack. You see it? Everybody waiting to attack. Everybody waiting to get that board.
Coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck.
Oh God, he was lost. He was lost. Oh, I didn't finish it though, but he was lost.
They sped up, they slowed down, but they
and one. Let's get it. Got it back. Got the assist. Let's go.
A higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Knicks trail by 3, and so New York calls
need a timeout after that. I know, Coach. I need one too. I need one too. This is my peak. Man, we just playing ball, dog. We just hooping. We up 3 on the road. We shouldn't even be up. You feel me? We shouldn't even be winning. Usually when you're the road team, you squeak a game out at the end. We should be winning in the second quarter. We in good shape. We in great shape. Y'all the ones in bad shape.
Chill, MP. You're not this good.
Okay, I'm going to show you how good I am then. We're going to show you how good I am then. We might go for 70 or something, man. I just got 60. I just scored 60.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Reddish. Back to Brunson.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You got to do something better than that. Just blew by him. Just blew by him.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
He wide open.
Second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the
switch. All right, I see the switch coming up. I'm going through those. I read that wrong.
Yeah, they were like good.
I read that wrong, but he blew it. We out, Coach.
You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
And Allen slams it in.
Got to take over right now. So we just going to score a lot of points.
That's exactly.
We only missed one shot. We got 25.
Having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knock them down.
They scrambling. They scrambling for offense. I mean, scrambling for offense. They don't know where to go. They don't know who to get the ball to.
As any big you will ever see.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 7-point differential. Randle passes to Brunson. 5 to shoot.
No.
Screen on Allen. Here's Brunson.
We there. We there. We definitely was there. Then they booing y'all. See, they booing y'all. They booing y'all because y'all not performing how they want y'all to perform, but they don't realize what y'all going against. They don't get dunked on. They don't realize what y'all going against right now. They don't realize that y'all going against the best team in the league. They don't realize that y'all going against the best team in the league.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Another timeout. It's getting ugly now. It's definitely getting ugly. Y'all haven't. Did they score yet? Did they come out and score yet? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Look at them. Like, hey man, y'all don't come out here and think y'all better than us. We out here we just out here going through the motions. You feel me? I'm not all that. I feel you. I feel you. But hey, scoreboard. Scoreboard. Scoreboard says something else, right? Scoreboard says something else. I did it last game. I'm doing it again. See, I like talking junk to the crowd. I can hear everything they say in my headphones. So if you hear me saying stuff to the crowd, man, this is what I do. I play 2K and I talk that junk.
The pass to Barrett.
But I back it up on the game, man. You know what I mean? No cookies, 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 cookies. Good help defense there, boys. Help defense. Let's go.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He finished with 66 points.
66 points.
Scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition.
And I'm almost there. I'm on my way past 66, right? How many points I got now?
Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Oh, I'm already at 29. I'm already at 29. I have no assists either. Because guess what? They stopping me from getting assists. This is me. This is me going at it. They have no defense. They have no resistance whatsoever. I'm out here just going through, just doing what I do best. They can't shoot.
Left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate.
And we got team tape.
And I think that can throw defenders off. So
and we got team tape.
He's going to pull for the southpaw.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Oh.
Robinson with the block.
It's all good.
Score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Man,
he should have been doing. Robinson being a factor, he hasn't stopped none of my dunks. You feel me? Like he hasn't did anything about me.
And here's Barrett. He's coming off a 28.
No, cookies. With team, I reached. I reached.
Show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
But the thing about the Timberwolves in real life, man, like I keep saying, they got too many Chiefs and not enough Indians. They don't have anybody out there that they can respect, like an older person that they can respect. Everybody thinks they can be the man. Everybody feel like they're in the stage in their lives that they can be the man. And it's sad because no one's going to bow down to nobody because they whole basketball lives, they've been the man. They never had to defer to anyone. All of them, they just always been the man. And that's the problem when you have a whole team full of young, great talent. Instead of having them to have a veteran superstar to actually, you know, defer to.
Just 5 to shoot. Handle a screen on Allen. Brunson and good.
Good shot, B. Good shot, JB.
Brunson's got his second basket of the night. The drive by Allen.
He still ain't dunking none of my stuff. You feel me? He's still not dunking none of my stuff. We on pace of 30. We on pace of 66 again.
He's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Barrett.
Just taking apart New York, though. You're taking New York apart.
New York moving it around.
Yeah, you got the bully and everything. No, sir, you can't shoot. Ooh. That's how you shut someone up. Good shot. Do it again, though.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Oh, the lob to Gobert and finish.
Hey, man, we're going to find him. We're going to find them. We're going to find them. All three of y'all try to crash and stop the oop. Can't do it.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this.
They're not going to compete no more. We're going to break their soul. We're about to break their soul in a second.
Pass to Barrett. Robinson sends a
but they still fighting because they at home. Oh, you should have got that. It's like, man, we up. Man, let's be up more. Oh, good move. Brunson ain't going to stop, though. That's what I respect about Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is a fighter.
One of the more skilled
He is a fighter, and he always has been a fighter since Villanova.
To hold in check.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
On that foul.
The Timberwolves have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And a new group.
We just hooping, man. If we up 12,
Fournier's checked in.
we up 12.
And quickly in for Jalen.
Make it 13. You feel me? Like, it's
changes. Reed, he's checked in.
Everybody be so just going crazy because they play on Hall of Fame. Like, it's so hard. I made this stuff a little easy. Like, I don't get it. It's just a game. And there's no way that a tool is smarter than a human when we program this stuff. You feel me? It's like we put the programming in here. There's no way that this should be smarter or better than us. Shit.
Allen, right side. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
He should have made that shot. He was wide open.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York.
And get back. Hand up. Brick. See? Simple basketball concepts. You got to know the game to play this game. You can't just play it like it's a video game and expect results like I got the best player. But if you don't have no basketball IQ, you're not going to win in basketball. You're just not. Only miss one shot. And that's what you do. You go to different places and you play different teams. You just handle your business. Just got to handle your business.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Quickly the pass to Barrett.
Like I saw the other game, I had 17 assists. This game, I don't have no assists. I'm out here being me. I'm out here getting mine. You feel me? If I was like, you don't go get yours, man, I go get mine. I'm going to go get it.
He's pretty good at it.
Shoots from 12.
I almost pulled that.
Allen surveying the D.
Late pick, late pass, easy dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Knicks trail by 13. Quickly the pass to Toppin. From deep.
Good shot.
The shot, no good. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Got a foul me. He got dead, man.
This quarter. The Timberwolves have been a perfect 8 of 8 in the
We just
line.
hooping. I can't even just say that. Like, we just hooping. We live in life. And whatever they, like, just with life, whatever life brings at you, you adjust. And whatever they bring to me in basketball, I adjust. You feel me? And that's why I call it hooping. Because life is nothing but a big hoop session. Some people know how to hoop very well. Some people can't hoop at all. You'd be surprised how many people don't know how to hoop. AKA live. A lot of people don't know how to live properly. People live life like they play basketball. Some people can't play basketball. And some people can't hoop. They can't live life. They can only do what people tell them to do. People only do how people tell them how to live their life. They can't live life without any type of instruction. You know what I mean? They can't free flow this stuff. They can't do it.
Now here's Allen. He has 40. That one goes in. Anderson's got his third bucket of the night.
Anderson that time shooting without any hesitation. Slow-mo getting one off.
Now we getting the team involved. 7 assists with 40 points. Now we getting the team involved. Now it's starting to get ugly. We just let him go. I saw he just let him go by. And I'd rather give up a 2 than a 3. Just simple math.
Start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy.
Get oh, I blew the layup. That was a yeah.
The team gets a huge lead.
Next time, let's go ahead and let's play the team ball now. Coach want to run some clock, run some plays. Do I watch college basketball? I haven't watched college basketball in a while, but I enjoy college basketball more than I enjoy pro basketball. I think college basketball is a pure version of basketball than pro basketball. It's more genuine. It's more true to the game.
Such a great element having a one guard who can get
Yeah,
to
college
the
is more true to the game. I wish they had a college basketball game. I probably play that way more than I play an NBA game.
Assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Do I watch NFL? No. I just watch highlights. NFL don't really appease to me. I like college football way more than pro football. Pro football, they don't really. I don't really think pro football. They don't really play with the passion. They don't really play with passion like that. They play for jobs, and I don't think that's different when you play for your livelihood than when you play for the love of the game. It's just different. They play for like position. They play for their spot. College, they play for glory. They play for legacy. They play for each other. Not every pro team play for each other. They just play for them in their spot, and it shows with the product. It just shows with the product.
Something in his eye.
I don't really like pro football until it gets to around this time where everybody's fighting for playoff spots, because that's when it matters, and that's when they show that they actually care about their sport when it matters. The other time they just like, man, I'm getting paid. You can just tell they like, man, we getting paid anyway. We getting paid anyway. They get blown out, not even caring.
They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And even in the NFL, not NFL, but NBA, I like the teams that no one care about. I like watching the Washington Wizards play. I like watching the Houston Rockets play. Like the younger teams that actually play, like they actually play with great players. You can tell they want it. You can just tell they want it. They be hungry. Utah Jazz play well. Cleveland Cavaliers play well. Everybody's a Laker fan, but the Lakers don't even try to play. The Lakers don't even try to put up a product on the court for their fans. What they do, the Lakers try to sell tickets.
Changing gears now. Looks like we've got some great interactions on
Kenny,
social
what meal
media.
would you make for Shaq
All right, Kenny.
and Ernie if you were trying to convince them to go vegan?
14 has a question. What meal
This is new. I've never
would
seen
you
this
make
before.
for Shaq and Ernie if you were trying to convince them to go vegan?
Ooh, you know what I would do? First of all, I would do collard greens.
Collard greens?
See,
Okay.
I know you love collard greens.
Okay.
I throw them in there, throw that hot sauce on them. You'd be like,
Bad.
I'm in.
I like that.
A little bit of some pasta around you. Give you some potatoes. I'll give you some sweet potatoes, some white potatoes.
Yeah.
I put them in there.
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
You sound like you're just trying to cook some Thanksgiving food, bro. Some soul food. Just cook some soul food.
You'd be like, oh, what are you talking about? That's soul food, brother.
Yeah, exactly. That's soul food. That's not no vegan food. That's soul food. So is vegan food really soul food? But they want you to just try all this new fake food.
Let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
If you just eat soul food, collard greens, black eyed peas, lima beans, all that stuffing with no meat in it and stuff like that, you'll be better. That's all vegan food really is, isn't it? Soul food. That's all it is. Except they want you to try this fake food. This genetically, not genetically, but this enhanced, made up food that they made in some lab.
Shot selection through the first half, just taking
that's nothing but salt, really. It has too much. The sodium levels in vegan food is ridiculous. Sodium is not good for you.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. D'Angelo Russell out there with Allen, and it's Gobert.
I thought that was a bucket.
They have been bored.
I'm not even gonna call for the ball.
In crafting this huge lead.
Here's Russell. They get it back.
And it doesn't matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got
can't let him take the ball because he's gonna just do whatever he wants.
Brunson kicks to quickly. Launches
Good, he got to his spot, but still missed though. He did get to the. He went to his spot real quick.
Here's Allen.
Slice through that. Had to slice through that.
Down the stretch, he's been flat.
Be patient. Get to the line. Hey man, get my spot. Slice through that. Left hand late.
Second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the latest now from
Try to
the
ISO me.
sideline
Trying to
reporter,
ISO
David
me.
Aldridge.
Put a hand
David,
up.
it's all
Ooh,
yours.
good
Take it
tough
away.
bucket. That was a tough bucket.
Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball.
But they ain't gonna get nowhere trading buckets with me.
In the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th.
Oh, good reel.
But his physical tools have made him a presence.
All right.
One key to his success, he says, just run the floor.
They want to play. Let's play.
You can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds
Going back
pretty
door.
simple to me.
It does to me,
Go.
too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh,
Go through that pick. Saw it early.
That one. I'm sure he's
Oh,
gonna
good
hear
step
about
back.
it when he gets to the huddle.
Got to finish
And
those,
it's
though.
quickly missing.
Got to finish them.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Timberwolves. 13-point lead.
Cat's not in the game.
Driving the
We'll take
lane.
that. We'll
And
definitely
then
take
Allen
that.
slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up
I think
to
he
get
hurt.
all the way to the
Yeah, I
bucket.
don't even see him on the
Not
bench.
enough help there, lack of
Yeah, I think Cat hurt.
communication on the backside.
Randall from outside.
And that's what they taking advantage of. They taking advantage of that he's hurt.
Randall's got 14 points for the game.
Well,
He is hurt, isn't he? Where can you look at Towns? He only played 12 minutes. He got to be hurt.
Improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line. That's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Oh, the lob to go.
Oh, he stopped. He stopped running. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. They about to make a run.
Rebound,
I
Minnesota.
feel like they about to make a run. It's all good. We're going to be okay.
+8.
But I'm going to stop this run. I'm not going to have them make no run on me.
Here's Allen.
See, they thought I was going to throw the Uber pass it. No, we're going to keep going. I read you, Randall. You can't make a decision for me. You make a decision for you, and I take advantage of it.
Knicks trail by 14.
They want you to make a decision based on how they play you.
Pass to Barrett.
And that's not going to happen. I read what's going on around me, and I make a decision
Third quarter
accordingly.
basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Randall passes to Brunson. Quickly kicks to Randall. 5 on the clock. New York moving it around. Here's
2-1.
And to get open is Robinson. Brunson, no
Let's
good.
go.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Man, you better count them out.
Inside.
You better count them out. Dunk on his head, boy. Dunk on his head, boy. Dunk on that head,
Well, the thing
boy.
is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Barrett with the ball. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Randall passes to Quick.
No, sir. We here. We here. We here.
New York, no good that time either.
We out.
Minnesota leading by 16.
They're not going to stop ball, man. This thing, like, I'm not going to stop myself. I'm not going to stop myself. And I don't think people understand that. Like, I'm going to keep going until you stop me. That's why they got to stop ball. You have to stop the ball.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Barrett. Back to Quickly. The high post shot. Barrett against Edwards. Barrett, no good.
And we out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Allen passes to McDaniels.
Oh, good block. Good block. Good block.
Allen against Quickly. Over Allen.
He waited.
Shots
Good patience.
from Quickly.
Good patience.
Quickly's got 6 here in this quarter. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8.
Definitely good patience right there.
A 75% clip. And there's the
They
pass
cut the
to
cord off
Russell.
right there. But I went back door again.
It's
Ooh.
deflected. Stolen by Quickly.
Good
Pass to
angle.
Brunson. Looking to end his cold spell.
Foul on me.
Randall throws it down.
Still up 14. So it's like you can't let that hype, all that energy out of nowhere deter you for what you're doing.
Checked in for Minnesota.
It's like that jump don't mean nothing. It's like y'all got a long way to go before y'all actually can celebrate. Y'all got a long way to go. And that's the thing, they want to make what they doing a big deal. See, you just continue to apply pressure, not gas, but just pressure. Just continue to put pressure on them to continue to make plays. They got to continue to make plays. Good play.
Brunson's got 9.
There go Cat. He didn't start the second quarter. I mean the second half.
That guy shoot layups, you're asking for it.
The hesitation got him. The hesitation got him.
And that kind of
the hesitation got him.
Is going.
Attack minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Off ball plays on Hall of Fame, boy. I push you gonna feel it. Oh, he got me. He got me. He missed him. Shouldn't have reached. Making little minor mistakes right now, giving up baskets back and forth. We're trading baskets, so it's not really a big deal. But if we wasn't scoring, then it would be a big deal.
It's Allen with the drive. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 9th assist in the game now. Knicks trail by
And now
15.
they messing up because now I'm getting my teammates involved. You know, before it was all about me. Now I'm getting them involved.
Makes it off the glass. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just
We just doing what we've been doing the whole game.
Concentration.
And they just starting to wake up.
Inside, but makes up for it with
Sometimes you wake up too late.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting.
He should have crossed back over. He would have had me. Cookies, see? We're doing what we've been doing the whole game. Nothing's new with us. Oh, good move.
Allen against Robinson. Allen kicks to Russell.
I don't know what that was. I passed the ball, but he passed it right back.
Allen outside. Up top, Edwards. From outside the arc.
Oh, that was bad. Bad possession.
Take it the other way.
We up 15, which is crazy. Because that big run, you'll think it'll be less than that, right?
Now, here's Barrett.
They wasted a lot of clock. They don't have much time to get set. They don't have a lot. 11 is hooping. 11 is taking it to me.
Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Allen against Brunson. Allen dishes to Gobert.
Jeez. Now the game getting sloppy.
Allen outside. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
He jumped way too early.
Here's Randall.
That would have been a big shot, but now let's gain our composure.
The strongest
let's gain our composure.
Presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places.
Move away from the pick. He anticipated the pick. Move away from the pick.
It's Allen slamming it down.
Gives the team.
He put him on our heel. He went to the other side, so he lost a step.
Certainly something every team.
They got 60.
Like to see that assertiveness,
60.
especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Randall a screen on Towns. Barrett, no good.
They're not going to shoot bricks. I'm winning this game.
One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, come here, boy.
Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less.
I need a better finish. It's all good. It's all good.
You can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
You been subbed? If you've been subbed, you don't have to tell me you've been subbed, man. If you want to sub to me, you can sub to me. But I have to check out if you got material that I like. I definitely sub. I gotta see that you have material. Not gonna sub to someone that don't have material. It's just how it is, man. It's not a friend thing, but you gotta have material. You gotta have to going for a goal. This ain't a. You know, I support people that actually do stuff. You know what I mean? But I check your channel out. I'll definitely check it out.
It's a 13-point game. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall.
Definitely will check it out. It's like you give people energy, right? that don't deserve it. And I'm saying you don't, but I'm not gonna commit to something that don't work as hard as me. You know, I need something that benefits me.
And I feel like there's
and it's like, if you work hard, you shouldn't have to ask for a sub. You shouldn't have to ask for it. Your channel should speak for itself.
That's been effective.
Randall with a screen for Fournier.
And if that calls you not to sub to me, hey, that's cool too, because hey, I make material for people that enjoy my work.
Has been impressive.
You got to be able to, you know, can't support something that doesn't work. Me just supporting something that does nothing only hurts me. I give my energy to something that doesn't work. That's just not cool.
Astor quickly. Robinson a screen on Allen. Quickly.
It's like I enjoy people that actually have a journey, that actually work hard, you know, that actually does stuff on their channel. Because I actually be on YouTube. That's all I watch is YouTube.
100 years from now, trust me.
Gobert with a screen for Allen.
I don't watch TV. I don't really watch games. I watch highlights on games on YouTube.
His best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
It's like YouTube is like a little different. It's not Instagram where it's sub for sub or follow for follow. Because a lot of people ask for your follow or your sub, and they forget I got this app that shows me exactly who subs for me or who been subbed for me. I can actually check. And a lot of people they'll try to trick you and say I've been subbed to you, but you're not. You never was a sub to me. You never was. Or my sub count won't change, but they'll say I just subbed to you, but I don't get an alert or anything. So I get it. What kind of stuff do you have on your channel? What material do you have?
Great display of his basketball IQ.
Fournier against Edwards.
Because a lot of people like check out my channel instead of say just sub to me. Nah, like I check it out. You check me out.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Allen against quickly. Out to Barrett.
Oh, give me those. Give me those. We out here just suffocating them on defense. Just suffocating them. Move away from the pick. He got position. You had position, sir. You had position. That's 3 seconds. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. Now we're in team take.
Here's quickly.
Good take, because I definitely was out of position.
Shots good from quickly. Quickly's got 24.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Towns a screen on quickly.
Foul.
Passes to Towns.
Foul.
Dunk by Towns.
About to be up, what, 20? On the road? Hey, man.
Playmaking, it makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Got to be aware out here in this world, man. A lot of tricks. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to do things the easy way instead of being efficient. You know what I mean? Like, you know, yeah, I like to help people out, but a lot of people don't help themselves out. A lot of people want easy things. Like, it's a lot harder than just go to a person's page and like ask for a sub. But what I'm subbing to, that's the whole point. Like, what am I watching? It's like you got to build something in order to have people to stay. A lot of people will leave you based off of it. Like, it's a lot of people that'll just leave. They'll unsub you because you say something they don't like, or you haven't sub, or you haven't posted in like 5 days. They will stop subbing to you. A lot of people will do that, and it's just like you want someone to sub to you, but do you actually post? And what do you actually post? Are you consistent? Consistency matters in this world, even if it's once a week. At least I know that I'm going to get a quality video out of you once a week. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't even give you that. They'll post like once every 6 months. Like, I had to stop subbing to one. I had to unsub to some of these big YouTubers sometimes because they'll only pop up when Madden come out. And it's like, you're Madden. Like, some people post Madden all year. But some people, they only post videos when the game comes out to get the hype. You know what I mean? To get people in, like the hype. It's like consistency matters in this world. And a lot of people are rewarded for
free throw good from Allen.
Nothing. We got to stop that. We got to start rewarding the people that deserve to be rewarded.
So after making the first, he goes.
So I check it out. Like I check stuff out and see what's up. You know,
trailing by 19.
Good shot.
The shot's good from Fournier.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit.
Like I know a guy. He
to get guys open.
I forgot Swaggy. Swaggy. He plays 2K every day. I subbed to him. For real. He popped in my stream one day and I subbed to him. I checked him out one day and I subbed to him. But he played 2K every day. Like every day.
And then Allen slams it in.
You gotta reward people that actually grind out here. People that actually do the work.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense.
Or if they post stuff that you like, sub to them. Support them. You know, if you like their stuff, sub to them. But if they don't post nothing,
Allen. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
It's out here a struggle now. I was thought I was gonna get 81 like Kobe. That was a glitch. But nah, we don't have to get 81 like Kobe. That was easy. That was easy.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you
got
can see
69,
they
yo.
blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Down low, here's Fournier.
Now it's just like we're playing. Now we're playing like rec ball right now. You score, I score. You score, I score. That's what it feels like. It's like we playing rec ball, like pickup games at the rec at 12 o'clock p.m. Everybody trying to get a run in. That's what it feels like. We're not playing discipline or nothing. We're just trying things out.
Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the.
Oh, come here, boy.
Really getting it done.
Come here. Come here.
13. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And Allen drops them both.
But that's one thing I learned. A lot of people want to get things for cheap without doing the work. It's like, oh yeah, just do it, and I'll. It's like this. If someone told you like, yeah, I'll come and do your I'll come and cut your grass, but you gotta pay me first. Like for real. Like that's exactly what that means. Like, hey, come cut my grass, and I you know, but you got I come cut your grass, but you gotta pay me first. I gotta see what kind of job you do. You got any portfolios about what you do, and I'm not gonna pay you first without you. You gonna do my service, and then you gonna cut my grass. Then I'm gonna pay you. It's like folks want to get paid up front. A lot of people want to get paid up front,
Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
and they don't even have a track record of doing anything. You know what I mean?
Anderson is screen
That's what I'm trying to get across.
Allen kicks to Gobert.
Do your thing, Gobert. Shoot that three.
And once again, the mark by Minnesota.
See, now we just trying stuff.
2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And that's sad that a team is just playing around with you. See, this is not sportsmanship. Not scoring. And this is not sportsmanship. This is toying with teams. This is embarrassing. When a team toys with you, this isn't sportsmanship. But people think it's sportsmanship because it gives you a chance to get back in the game. This isn't sportsmanship. This is toying with a team. This is embarrassing.
Gobert with a screen on quickly. Here's Allen. Another bucket.
Sportsmanship is destroying the team from beginning to end.
Unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
I'm fourth all time in points.
That scoring ladder. Third on the list. Well inside.
And Will Chamberlain.
Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Let's just see if I can go get Kobe. If I can beat 81, I'll be happy. If coach keep me in the game, let's see if I can beat 81. They gonna double team me, so I can't get 81 though. But I'm going to get 81.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
I need 6'4", huh?
Attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's
Good move, boy. Good move, because I definitely was about to come W, but I couldn't leave my man.
fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
Gotta foul me. You gotta foul me.
2 at the free throw line.
You can see that one pretty clearly.
It's crazy that Kobe got 81 on the Raptors, right? And I just finished playing the Raptors.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a
77. I got Luka. I got Luka numbers right now, y'all.
Get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Brunson finds Barrett.
I see that pick, and I ran up on it. Yup.
To the paint.
Ah, good cut. Good cut.
28 points for him.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a
Hey, man, we can trade baskets all day. That's going to get me to 81. That's definitely going to get me. Oh, yep, out of position. Out of position. Let's go.
What an avalanche.
And that score
79.
Clear into third all-time.
Third all-time.
Scoring in a game.
Third all-time.
You just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And
Kobe 81 on the way. We're going to tie him first. We got to tie Kobe. We can't just pass Kobe. We're going to tie Kobe because we got respect for Kobe. We're going to tie him up. Tie up Kobe with 81, baby. Tie for second all time with Kobe Bryant. Let's go. And we did it in the Mecca. We did it in New York, man. We beat Jordan's double nickel. You feel me? 81 in New York, man. Let's go.
Nothing short of magnificent.
Here's quickly with the basket here. He'd break 30 points.
And he's in that zone, guys, and they're going to have to figure out a way to get the ball out of his hands.
And there's the call on him. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Wasn't even trying to get 81, but hey.
Out to the wing.
I figured I could. I had like 33 at the half.
In a screen on Towns. Randall.
That's us. And here we go.
Well, overall,
are we going to break Kobe?
Basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And
now they want a W, boy. It's all good. It's all good.
Another assist.
We have a dub.
15 assists.
He's been
get 15
one step ahead
assists.
of the defense all game long. Quickly against Allen. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All right, we're going to do it on this possession. Nah, we're going to do it on this possession.
Coming along as Randall's
definitely going to do it on this possession.
Here's Allen. And another one.
There we go. 83.
Amazing.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 80.
You know, we had to pay our respects to Kobe Towns before we, passed him. We're not going to just pass him. We got to pay our respects to the man, the myth, the legend, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant, you feel me?
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Randall against Anderson. Randall passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 3.
Oh, good pump fake. Good pump fake. Good pump fake.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's Allen. And
yeah, I got to play some defense.
And this game has his name.
It's like the big man. They talking about Mitchell Robinson, the number 23, the dude that's supposed to be a big man guarding the paint, but he's not guarding the paint. He's supposed to be a shot blocker, but he's not playing in no position to be a shot blocker whatsoever. Like he's guarding Rudy Gobert in a place where Rudy Gobert can't even score.
A monster win here for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them.
Win a bonus? Go ahead and shoot your free throws, man. Go ahead and shoot your free throws. Oh, you got to make these, player. All right, coach put me on the bench. We're 83, man. It's all good. We did what we supposed to do. We came, we came. We destroyed them. and we got this dub.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
Exactly.
The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but
they got excited for the 83, right? They got it. Oh, they are empty. Oh, they left early. They left super early.
Wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry,
we clearing out arenas, y'all. We clearing. We sell them out and we clear them out. We sell them out and we clear them out.
See you next time.
That's crazy. My player recap, baby. Jay Allen, 85, 5, 15, 4 steals, 1 block, 1 for 1 for 3. Didn't shoot a lot of threes. And we did this for just 1 3-pointer. You feel me? We on max. No HBO. You already know. Leadership goals already taken care of. That's what we do. VC just rising. 1.6 difficulty multiplier. That's Hall of Fame. It's Hall of Fame, by the way. Let's get it. Alright, that'll do it for today's stream, man. Did our thing, came in, got 3 dubs. 3 dubs. 3 dubs. Who we played? We beat Chicago. We beat Toronto. And we beat New York. You already know. Next time we get on the stream, we're gonna handle these Hawks. My Hawks. I love my Hawks, but we're gonna have to take care of them. It's a national TV televised. It's a national televised game. We got Golden State and we got Sacktown. We might even sneak Phoenix in there as well. You never know. But we definitely got these games in. These 3 games next time we get on stream. Make sure you sub up, put them bell notifications on, so you don't miss none of this action. Alright, man. I'm King through the Beast, and I'm out.